Good evening, troopers. Commander on deck. Hope you guys doing good. Damn. Nah. I feel like I've been getting sick lately. What is this? Coins. Are they getting rid of that? The platinum system or whatever? Anyway. Finally it's time to start the Xenoblade Chronicles. Holy shit. It's so smooth. The menu animation, damn. I remember. Okay, so a little background about me in this game. My brother bought this back on in 2015 on the Wii U, because he was obsessed with Xenoblade 1. Back then, it was the only one that had been out until now. Up until then was Xenoblade 1, and 2 and 3 definitely have not been out yet. So this came out, and he thought it was like gonna be a sequel or whatever. It turned out to be very different, but we didn't stop playing because it was bad or it wasn't close enough to the original or anything. We stopped playing because we couldn't read it. We couldn't play the game. We had a tiny little screen that was mounted on the wall. Some of the menus were on the this music. Let's go. But some of the menus were on the little Wii U data pad, but besides that, we basically couldn't do anything. It was so goddamn tiny. We would have to be like right in front of the TV, or not even sitting in front of it. You have to stand up to like look up at it. So we just gave up on it, unfortunately. We probably still have that copy somewhere around here. But yeah, so after character creation, I played for like maybe 30 minutes or something like that, and I gave up. And my brother had a very similar experience. The character creation was fun, but past that, like, we were like, fuck it, it's not happening. So I'm really excited to finally give this a chance, because I know the stories of Xenoblade. For the most part, I don't know everything, but I also know that this one is very outside the scope of like 1, 2, and 3. Like 1, 2, and 3 are very interconnected very closely, while also being very separate from each other. It's weird, the story of Xenoblade, but this is definitely like, it kind of is its own thing, like completely and utterly separately, except for like maybe references. At least that's how I understand it. I might be completely wrong about that. Oh, that's the thing that they sent out, the probe they sent off into space with to tell aliens, hey, we're friendly. I'm guessing the aliens found it and they decided we're not gonna be friendly in response. Also, Monolith's off. I'm glad that they're doing good, because the other Monolith isn't doing very hot. They're gone, like actually gone now. I wonder why. Anyway, that's actually a pretty good. I don't remember that being in the original game. That's actually a pretty good callback. Like, yeah, humanity was like trying to be kind and welcoming to potential life out there in the stars, and that other life said, fuck you. We're gonna kill all you humans. God, these visuals are great. I don't remember this from the first game. I mean, the original version. But I was like, what is this? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's trying to evoke feelings and ideas from like Space Odyssey and all that. Like the infinite vastness. Okay, that's an armada, and then some. That makes like the fleet overreach. And Earth and Halo look like tiny little flotillas by comparison.
July 2054 AD.
Oh damn.
The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces.
Just over less than 30 years from now. Mark the calendars.
Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed. Its surface reduced to ash.
Which are ours?
in the blink of
Can't
an eye.
tell. I'm guessing ours are not the
Coalition
purple
government
ones.
knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape.
It's fucked.
Among them was our ship, the White Whale.
Is Ahab on that one?
After leaving Earth behind, we
Israel,
spent
the
2
fault is
years
yours,
wandering
it's
in
yours
space,
alone.
searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally.
It's really fucked up. Like these aliens are just that gung ho
Was unrelenting.
to kill humanity that they literally chasing after
We would never have survived.
their
Our
escaped
ship took
colonists.
heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet. Its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
Those ships are massive. Cause like just that little pod is supposed to hold an entire city inside of it. Not even counting
Since
the
2
outer
months
ship.
have passed.
Oh. Where'd the crystals come from? Is that from like the impact? Alright, build our guy. Probably girl, honestly, let's be honest. Gotta make myself. I will say though, from the trailers, while the main characters, like your party members, look really, really good, the MC looks kind of frumpy, let's be honest. You can kind of argue it might not have been a great idea to have us be playable, but it's fine. Also, the only pigtails one, I don't like that hair. Okay, let's just pick one that's like kind of cutesy. I guess those are pigtails too. Right. Okay, who's the least hideous? Definitely not you, or you. Probably not you either. You're okay-ish. You're okay. You're okay, I guess. You're okay. I'm thinking like one of these two. Okay, maybe not this one. It's, nah. I kind of dig you this one. Yeah, let's start with her. I kind of like. Nah, let's start with her. Oh, God, I think I'm playing like a Xbox game. Okay. Tiny. Okay, let's just go a little higher than that. Like, let's go like 30. There we go. Skin tone. Let's go for darker, like me. Not that dark. I think I like that one. I don't really have freckles. What are these? Oh, shadows. Or I can be covered in dirt. They're super blushy. I kind of like that. I kind of want a scar too. Whichever one's like not dumb looking. But I kind of want to go with this one, even though it is kind of dumb looking. Nah, let's not go. No scars. I don't really. I have a mole on my butt. Whoa, what happened here? Is that even is that even possible to have that many moles? I've never seen that before. One right in the middle. I could put that there. We wouldn't even see it. All right. Oh no. Okay, hair. I like this one, but that's not me. Pigtails, but they're not long enough. The problem. I'm probably gonna go with something like this because I don't think they have what I want. I mean, this is pretty good too, actually. Nah. I kind of like this one. Ooh, I like that braid, that hairpin or band. I guess it's more like. That was kind of cool too. Oh yeah, they have the they have the fucking Mitra hair. I forgot about that. Okay, I might go with this. I want that Awego. Oh, but I want the hairband, but I have to have the Awego to have it. It's kind of dumb. Okay, what else is there? I don't know. I mean, this one has a band too, so I might just go with that. Okay, let's go with Roots. Whoa. Dramatic. I want to go with like black. Sorry. And for the Roots, pink. No, purple. Because I'm gonna be branching out eventually. Oh no, I did want to stick with pink. Damn it. Okay, this is black hair. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. I want like nuclear pink. Okay, eyes. Ooh. I gotta like these. Especially because, like, again, spoilers. I'm kind of going I'm going places with my new model in the future. But I probably will keep the same colored eyes, pink and orange, or the sunset. Oh. Never mind. It's not that kind of... I don't have that kind of control over it. Okay, I guess I'll just go with... Maybe I should just go with orange, maybe. Yeah. Nah, let's go with pink. It just matches better. Sure. Make that. Eyeshadow. I don't really wear eyeshadow. No, I keep it natural looking. I like that. Face paint. Are any of these like not terrible? Oh, that's cool. You can change the lighting. Let's go. Blade. You know, I don't hate that actually, or this either. But I don't really have tattoos. Yeah, they have something that look kind of like, not tattoos, but like, I can live in the society. Hey Gunter, how's it going? Oh good, thank you for checking on YouTube. It looks like it's working over there too. Maybe I should go with this, I don't know. This one looks grumpy. X. But how you doing? Just looking at my character. I was trying to see if there's anything here. Ooh, more paint. I was trying to see if there's anything that kind of like resembles like cybernetics. But I mean the closest is like something like this maybe, but it doesn't go all the way. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go with that. Actually, let me get rid of this. Yeah, I don't want the fleshy makeup. Xenoblade or How I Married a Welsh Cat Girl. And a sword and her twin. It's a thing. Xenoblade has some of the strangest lore, which is funny considering like it kind of has gotten as big as, maybe not quite as big as like Final Fantasy, but it's arguably stranger though, which is pretty impressive. Okay, I'm gonna go with no pain, I guess. Let's go without it. Ooh. Wait, how do I hear it? Whoa, back.
All right.
Oh, it shows you the voice actor name. I was like, what's that name over there? Ooh, soldier.
Shall we? Huh? Huh? Shall we?
It's kind of weird that there's two people on that. Yeah, we'll go with soldier. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate this. I think. Wait, I want to try one more time with like the hair if I can find anything better. Maybe something that fits that. Well, with a more serious voice like that, maybe this hairstyle would be better. Like, I'm glad that she got the one she loved. The saying can't be said for Melia. Who's Melia? I don't know that one. Is she from and she still loves Choke. Is that another chick? Did Choke have another chick that was after her that I'm not aware of? Oh my god. It's so weird to see that the pyro hairstyles here. I'm not against it, I'm just like, it's just so weird to me. Kinda considering this one, or... I'll go with this one. I like this. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with this. It's not bad. Alright. The character creation isn't super in-depth, but that's fine. It's still pretty good as is. So, the blonde girl and the one with wings in her hair. Oh, yeah. Does Shulk canonically get with anybody? I don't remember actually now I think about it. Status, I'm waking up right now, I think that's what's going on.
Attention, external access confirmed.
I know there was like her Florina? Or like his childhood friend? Did he get with her canonically?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, he does. Who's the blonde girl? You're not talking about Florina, right? Or Florence? Bleh. Hey Igor, how's it going? Welcome. Fiora. I was like, something with an F. Florina. Fiona. How's it going? Playing some Xenoblade, waking up from my cryo sleep. This is just like Halo, or System Shock. Or the other Halo game.
Hey there.
Wife.
Looks like you're all in one piece.
I was simping out super hard for Lukai yesterday, and now I'm like this again. Yeah, he got with his childhood friend. Okay, I mean, I'm okay with that. I know he apparently had really good chemistry with the chick with the wings. Fuck, what was her name? Melia? Is that her name?
Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
Why didn't she get with like Ryan or Ronan or whatever his friend is? If I remember, this is alternate timeline in it. I think so. I was talking about that at the beginning. I don't think this is canonical to the main trilogy.
Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
Oh. Do you remember my name?
You don't even remember your own name?
Oh, damn.
It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good.
What did you put in me?
Just try and focus, all right?
Tell me what to do. Oh, okay. I was about to pull out my keyboard. Oh. Good thing it saved it for me. Yes.
Good, there we go. What else you remember?
I'm single.
It'll come.
Oh.
In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
No, you gotta carry me. Fine. I can walk, I guess.
Take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right?
Alright, I just want to see the bennies to see how bad this is.
You'll be needing a weapon.
Oh, for real? Give me a gun.
There you go. All right, let's get going.
You probably shouldn't just hand a firearm to somebody you just met. Just saying. But I appreciate it, I guess. That's another thing I really like about this series. This one out of the series, is that this one's very. I love the sci-fi element to it. While there are sci-fi elements to the other series, it's kind of like a mix of like fantasy and sci-fi, where this one's kind of like hard sci-fi. Here's something about where to go next. Be sure to check on the place markers. Doing so should reveal the way forward. Okay, so let's follow the thingy. Mordia. Oh my god, I can read the menu. Auto saving. Prologue in progress. Oh, there's a sprint too. Damn. Jump. Holy shit. She can jump half as high as I can. Damn. What was the other one? There's another key I didn't see. Anyway. You can really move in this game, damn. Isn't this supposed to be like the biggest Xenoblade game? Like even bigger than the other three season? Maybe smaller than 3, but I'm pretty sure it's bigger than 1 or 2. It might be. I don't know. Yeah, this is the timeline that has been set back in by the whole restart of the world. I mean, we did see Earth, right?
Most of the
so I guess it is a restart.
Didn't survive the crash, like this one.
So there's dead bodies.
You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you?
Feels like the start of an MMO.
The L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right?
Nope.
Planet Earth.
One of the big
Homeworld.
God, I didn't realize how short I am. But one of the I think one of the things they wanted to go for with this game was to make it feel
battle between 2 alien forces.
They wanted to make it feel kind of like an MMO. Not to the degree of like dot hack, but with some of like the multiplayer mechanics this game has. So I'm pretty sure you can like team up with your friends in this game.
Ring any bells?
Was I a pilot?
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Have to fight that?
I know. It's been
Like
following me for a while now.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
I think. Thank you for giving me like a rifle that actually has stock on it. Alright, so how does combat work again? I forgot. Initiate combat targeting R, and then draw your weapon. Now you can say, okay. Oh, attacking. After you've drawn your weapon with A, you'll automatically attack your opponent with it. Some frequency, but only as long as you keep the enemy within your weapon's attack range. Okay. Arch special ability. Okay, so it's... I haven't played Xenoblade in a while, so... I forgot the R system of it. Access to select them with... I assume that's my D-pad. What's this song? You can use a maximum 8 at your art talent. After using art, you'll be put on cooldown. Okay.
Let's go. Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike.
What is that? Bullshit. What does this do? Ooh, grenade.
Flame grenade.
Oh, you fire it from like a launcher. That's pretty cool. Is it? No. Oh, it's telling me what I'm attacking right now. Oh, I can switch weapon types. Okay. That's what that X is. I do wonder how the development of this game initially started then. I don't know.
You're not half bad.
It's pretty... It's so different for what they eventually did with the Xenoblade series as a whole. So, wait. Funny work, sure. I like working.
Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you.
But yeah,
anyway, we can talk more details later.
Hold
for
on.
now, let's keep moving.
Cutscene. Love her heels. Wait, are those? I can't tell if those are like actual feet or legs. Advanced Iron Knife. Ooh. Oh. Soul voice prompts or instructions, such as request that your party members call out in the heat of battle. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Oh, okay. Soul voice. Interesting to call it. Arts on your palette means the prompt color will be highlighted. Okay, so like leading to a stagger leading into a topple and all that, and then a launch. Like I remember that basic combo. You can heal in battle. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot how much there was to this game. I'm gonna be doing a lot of reading, I can already tell. Okay, hopefully most of it will be cutscenes and I don't have to say anything. Anyway. But yeah, the story is so much different from like other Xenoblade games, so I don't know, maybe they just didn't know what they wanted to do with the series yet at that time. So they kinda just went really out there with the second game. Because this is technically the second game they made, or at least the second one released. Oh, it's a whole thing. What do I get? Credits, experience. Nice. Do I want to fight everything? These are dead bodies.
All that experience is paid off.
Oh, I got a level. Nice. Straw Lenny. Oh, it's one of the feudal items. What I remember from like the first game, because I have played the definitive edition of 1. There's a lot of fetch quests. I mean, there is in 2 as well, but this one gets pretty bad. Let's kill.
Let's engage.
Proto Assault
Lay down
Rifle.
some fire for me. Slide. Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Which one?
Assault hammer. Hoorah. Now pump them full of lead while they're down.
Oh, that's what I said. I'm like, wait, what?
Is that it? Nice work.
I did pick the soldier identity, but I was not expecting that. Hoopra. That's cute. I thought that was, I forgot her name already. Minnie. I don't know about her name. Because he's supposed to be a soldier too, right? Chrome armor, got physical press up. Let's try the combat knife.
Let's go. Let's see them engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow I'll blast them wide open. Slide. Flinger.
Oh, okay, so we can both trigger our responses. That's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure we heal out of combat. That's Elma, that's her name. Oh.
Is that it? Nice work.
It's an armor buff to anybody in the party. I wonder if I have a set skill wheel or whatever. Or skill set. Or I can choose. And it's just like a basic one. Like maybe there's like one dedicated to like melee, or I can go down like a soldier route with focuses on assault rifles and things like that.
Scatter 'em. Let's engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
What's that?
Slide. Slide grenade.
There we go. Now we're doing it.
They're flustered. Knock 'em over with gunfire.
Is that me or? I'm asking her to do that.
Good enough. He got it. Let's move.
Hey, you got a little rank up. Class rank. Oh, yeah, what's my class? Party. Yeah, class. What am I? Drifter. Okay, so I'm guessing like this is just like the starting class. And I can choose like more specific ones later. Again, I would like to go down like a rifleman route. That'd be cool. Should I pick more fights? Or should I just keep going? Let's grab the treasure, but... Business. I really want the robot, but yeah, I'm under no disillusions that it's gonna be a while until we get a hold of that. Excuse me. I did just get back from work, and I had like a quick lunch. Oh, that's cool. So I might be a little burpy. See Xeno on my blade till I burst fire. Hey Hugs, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Lacy potato. You can imagine what that looks like. Wait, no, swim fast. Wait, where's the Elma? Oh, there she is. Gassy bun. No, don't say it like that. Just burpee. That sounds cuter. Don't say gas. But yeah, I had some pita. I had a pita wrap. That's really good. I think the price went up or something. But whatever, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I could have sworn the one I got the other day was cheaper, and I technically got the more expensive one at 16. But this one came out to 17. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. It was still, I think it was still worth the price. I don't know. Maybe they gave me a discount the other day, and I just didn't realize it. Either way, pretty good. So I'm starting to realize I did not like the greens I chose to go with it. It was kind of bland flavor. The one I had yesterday was way better. Or the other day, excuse me. But it was still pretty good. I'm really starting to develop a taste for Mediterranean food. I always liked it, but there's more options around me now.
The rain's starting to let up.
So how you guys
Just
been?
in time for sunrise.
If we had dinner, lunch, whichever.
Follow me.
It could technically still be
I
lunch.
promise you're gonna love this.
Did the camera supposed to be like as shaky? Wow, the game really is a step up. It looks pretty good. I kind of wish I had picked a different face because the big eyes are a little silly, but I don't know. I don't hate it. Maybe they'll give me an option to change it later, but I'm not gonna go back now. I'm not sure how to describe this music. Is it like Middle Eastern? Because it kind of sounds like something out of like Homeworld, which has a lot of like Middle Eastern inspired tracks. Haven't ate dinner yet. A bit too early. Currently just doing a lot of the
Wild, huh?
dusting of my room. Fair.
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell.
I had a late lunch, early dinner, I guess. Because I came back from work and I was just really hungry. I just had a banana in the morning, so I needed something. Holy shit. I mean, every Xenoblade world looks great, but I like how alien this one is. I mean, I guess all of them are kind of alien as well. Oh, this one feels different. I think I know why. It reminds me of Monster Hunter World, which kind of has that like kind of realistic art style, but while still being just anime enough to be different. It's slightly more colorful.
We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart.
Just like near Alpha
But
Centauri.
it's our new home.
I always like it when I see how hungry.
Recognize
Don't
the
worry about
habitat
it.
unit? That's where we're headed.
Good thing Lita isn't here.
Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy.
It's just a sheer
You
drop
can
into
jump
water.
If you like. You could handle the fall. But
How
the
do you know?
indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking.
Fine. I'll play it like I'm playing it for the first time. Now I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen that cutscene
Whichever way
before.
you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Aren't you like the sergeant or something here? Enemies, you find a mirror will attack as soon as they detect you. You can tell an enemy's detection type by the icon next to their name. No enemies at a level much lower than yours will not attack unprovoked. Much lower. Not aggressive. No icon will not attack them to attack it. Okay, that's the aggressive one. Auditory will react when you wander too close to it. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Sprinting. Oh, there's an auto run. That's useful, especially because like this is one of those games. It's kind of hard to keep it going if you want to do like a hard turn. That's all right. But yeah, like the auto run and everything. This is very. It's like an MMO without being an MMO, which is how big and open the world is. I could jump down. So say fuck it. Wait, I want to see something. Am I allowed to? My OCD. I don't like seeing alerts in my menus. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Advice. Yeah. Sprinting. Thank you. Okay. I want to see. I don't think we can. Can I change? No. Yeah. There's a controller guide, but no. There's no way to like change the controls. Well, rip. You deal with it. Yeah, typical Nintendo fashion. Here's the control scheme. You're gonna learn it and like it. Yo, what? Albert, that's the White Whale's habitat unit there to the east. If you keep proceeding along the cliff top, you should be able to reach it without much difficulty. Cool. Can I talk to this guy? Yo. How do I talk to people? Target him? Then talk. Do I not know how to speak?
There.
Give him a blade. If you fall off the cliff, don't panic. Just head east until you reach the habitat. Try not to engage any enemies on the way. Okay. Also, I like how this is kind of like a warthog, where it's like, you know, it's like a truck with a gun on the back, but the front end kind of looks like a sports car. It's such an interesting combination. It's like if you made a warthog like really sporty and put it low to the ground. This is probably better though, because the warthog has a really high center of gravity, and like any Halo player can tell you that's really bad because of how easily it tips over. I know we get mechs later, but can we drive this too? Like, I unironically want to drive this. This looks sick. Gunter, what does this look like? Is that like a, I don't know, a Ford front or something like that? Too bad JB isn't here. They could probably tell us what that is. They couldn't decide, so they used the budget on both. Like, do we want like a combat jeep, or do we want a sports car? And the commander came back, yes. Why not both? What's this do? Oh, it's like a bunker. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little camp. I'm assuming we sleep inside that, and that's how time passes. Like that. And that's another thing I really like about this, because it's a new world, and we have like all this sci-fi technology, but we're a colony, so we're seeing people doing, you know, colony things, like setting up camps and all that. Oh no, it's cool. What's this do? A wrecked trailer. Oh. Steal stuff back from it. Or is that Scouter? Wait, what? Is that what I think it is? Let me see. Ground gear. Okay. We're learning so much. Weapons powers rating is a value expresses how powerful it is. Yeah. TP gain rating is a value that probably indicates how easy it will be to build a TP while fighting with Eclipse. Keep an eye. What is TP though? Okay, melee. They have a better knife. Whoa. Okay. Am I not allowed to use these? No, equip current class. So what are these for? Advanced iron knife. This is better, so I guess I use these. Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to go for like a... I assume there is going to be like a soldier class, you know, primarily a rifle, and like the melee is going to be like a little knife or something like that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Do I have a better... No, I only have the proto one. Storm dual guns. I'm never going to dual wield guns. It looks stupid. But what else we got? Put on the Scouter. What's the Scouter say about their power level? Oh, it can be really lewd. Honestly, it looks really cool. Prototype body wear. Yes. Show off my midriff. My fucking tiny tits. Sleeve. What is this? Oh. Okay, so it's like kind of like Oblivion. Oh no, it's left arm, right arm, legs. Okay, never mind. So why it's called a sleeve, I'm not sure. It's kind of weird. Okay, did I get any like pants? Prototype boots. Prototype boots. I can't speak. Look kind of dumb. It was like boy shorts, but it's fine. Oh yeah. But this game does have a vanity system. Here, fashion gear. So you can, it's like layered armor in literally any other game. So if I don't want to wear like these pants, I don't like those shorts. They look kind of dumb. I can put the skirt back on. Well, actually, that's not a skirt. It's like, it's kind of like a skirt. Whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my god, there's a lot. They might want to like find a way to like let you go through the list a lot faster, if possible. Anyway, let's go with the vanity sets. I'll keep the Scouter on because it's kind of cool. I like the Scouter. And I can have my tits out. So, booty shorts just mean you can dodge more RPG logic. That is true, but they didn't look like booty shorts. They look like boy shorts, like those cargo shorts you see like middle schoolers wear. I don't know. I didn't like them. I rather have like a skirt, combat skirt. That also helps with movement. I suppose the color matched my top more with that black armor, but it's fine. All right, let's pick fights. I'm going to... No, not that one.
Open fire and don't let up. Target in sight. Scream edge.
Side.
I'll make them hurt. Hoorah! Now pump them full of lead while they're down. Flame grenade.
That's the way.
Shadow strike.
I still can't get over her saying "oorah." I love it, but at the same time it's so silly. Sure.
Destroyed. Strike. Very
Nice. Muscleized Suid Bulge. Oh no, I grabbed his bulge. Oh well.
I'm in the zone. Let's close in and find her. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. I'll make them hurt. Shadow strike.
There we go. Oh, I did the topple correctly now. I'll get the hang of it again. It's just been a while. I used to be pretty decent at Xenoblade combat in 2. I played it by myself.
Is that it? Nice work.
Never finished that game though. Whoa, this guy dropped a lot. Advanced Storm Dual Rifle, Dual Guns, Survival Specs. What does that look like? Oh. I can't wear them because I'm not cool. I'm not the right class for it. What's that? Sure, I'll put that on. But I'm gonna set the worn. I mean, if I had a full armor set, then yeah, maybe I would go around with like the helmet on. But if I'm not gonna have, if I don't have armor to go with it, I don't see any. I think it looks kind of weird to just have the helmet on. So let's put on that scouter again. This is a favorite key, but they need to make this a little faster. There it is. Why is that at the bottom? You'd think it would be higher up, considering it's a relatively early piece of gear in the story. But yeah, I wouldn't mind if they gave me like a full suit of like power armor. I'd wear it. Been on the entire time. How do I cancel? Getting right triggers. Yeah, that guy's kind of big. I don't think I can deal with that. Yeah, let's get him.
Let's go. Let's see. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt.
There, that's the way. Not bad. Damn now, what's the power level? It's over 9,000.
Good enough. Nice work.
Can you imagine that? Muscle suit. I keep grabbing their bulges. What's going on? Oh, that was a grave there. It's raining again. Damn it. Alright. Keep going. I want to kill every, like, hostile one.
Shadow strike. Assault hammer. Slide. Grenade. Did that work?
Pretty good. I think he's pretty good at this, actually. Which I think I am. Back. Oh, I should have saved that. Damn. I'm gonna give this to myself.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. I'll make them hurt. Did that work? Then move in and strike. Good enough. We got it. Let's move.
Right. Fast ring cut. Wait, did you get level before me? Damn. I don't know if I need any of this. I just hope we don't have like finite space in our pockets. Then more bulges. You know I do. Keep taking them. You won't let me say no. Alright, let's just stick with the path. Go towards LA2.
We need to fight back.
I will kill this one.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow strike.
Whoa, what happened?
Move in and keep the rhythm
Was
going.
that one fighting us?
Yeah. You'll want to do this move.
Yeah, I'll stick with the knife for now.
My mind is clear. Move in and this is my chance. Early bird. Upper hand.
Oh god.
Slice. Slit edge. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Top it. Oh, that's actually hurting me. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Strong armor. I shall go first. Catch me up.
There we go. I should be dying so easily. Nope, don't do that. Alright. Okay, I probably fucked up that one pretty bad. Ooh, we got a knife and worn Torse. I don't know what that is. Let's see, what's I get? I assume this is a better knife. Yes, and I can use it too. Ooh, look at that. It's kinda cool looking. What does this look like? Oh. I guess that next part of that armor. Is it better? No, actually. Well, it has better resistances, but I think we just want generally higher defense overall. Yeah, I'll stick with what I'm wearing. I'm so happy to give you the vanity system early, because otherwise you would be running around looking like a moron. Because if you're just going with the gear based on stats. Fashion over meta. That's what I always say. Let's grab this real quick. Starlenny.
You need to fight back.
This has all been great. Wait, what? That thing? Okay. Sure.
Use an aura. Control the battle. Shadow strike.
I tried.
Slice. Move in and do
Wait,
some damage.
staggered it.
Flame grenade.
God, I love that use guns in this game. So fun. Oh, no.
Slit edge. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Hold again. Deals what bonus damage from the side, use damage. Okay, this is my topple.
We need to keep our wounds healed. I should heal up first. Slit edge.
Does it not topple?
All that experience.
Does it not topple? Alright. Sweet tail. What's that? What the fuck is that thing? Oh, I thought we could take it. No. Our sports warthog. Darn. So it's getting pretty late. 12. Keep going. Action shield, analyzer. Oh. Ajira melon. We got to pick up all this stuff. We're eventually gonna have people who are gonna be asking for very specific items eventually. Arrow can. Oh, that's cool. Get a little drone. Okay, you can't move it though, so that's nice. Yeah, just like how like oh fuck. Yes. No, 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 we're not gonna target Satan. Not yet, at least. Oh, the rain just stopped. Okay. Damn, that's huge.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it?
That's what she said.
And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least.
So what was the rest of the ship for? Was that just for propulsion?
That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Oh no. Why do the lizard dogs sound like actual wolves?
Riled.
They look cool though. Like the Xenoblade equivalent would be wolves. Wolves. WULF.
You ready?
So having them look like this is actually, I don't know. Like I said, I like how alien they look. Alien ranged weapons. What are split between? Okay, you can just change them at any time with X. Okay. Also, my X key is the exact same spot you would have like the usual default switch weapon key on a shooter game like COD. It would usually be like Y or triangle swap weapons, so I think they were going for that. Only wielding will continue to cool down even when they're already used. Okay.
It didn't have to be like this. Shadow strike.
There we go.
Flame grenade.
Get that. Ah, did I fuck it up?
We need to keep our wounds healed. I should heal up first.
Targeting that one.
That's true on any point.
This one.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Wait, what?
Shadow strike.
Wait, what? I don't know what I'm doing. Pull out your gun. There we go.
Don't let up. Target in sight.
Oh, what's that? Inflicts taunt to draw a target's attack. I'm not a tank.
Did that work? Then move it in turn.
There we go. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, I lost target there and I stole my weapon. Because I'm stupid.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife.
Hey Zero, how's it going? And thanks for checking up on the
Some
YouTube side of
species aren't
things.
so
Appreciate it.
hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either.
Now we're having to reverse where my Twitch is
I've come to
quiet,
learn
whereas
that there's a
YouTube
fine
is
line between
loud.
self-defense and
It's
provoking
fine,
a
Didor.
fight.
BRB, gonna grab some
We need
groceries.
to walk
Alright,
that
Gunter, no worries. Drive safe.
All right, let's head in.
You're gonna
Who
miss
knows?
New
Maybe
Los
seeing the
Angeles.
inside will jog your memory.
I doubt it. Where's Boyo? Boyo. I like that from that Warren Survival headset. Ooh, does this give me like a VR headset? Wait, can I change my class? Members. Yeah, how do I change my class? Classes. Oh, these are it. So Enforcer, Commando, or Striker. Ray gun and knife. If you want to provide support from afar. How's the Xenoblade X so far? Pretty good. I never realized how intricate this game was. Again, like you weren't here when I mentioned it, but I played this game for like all of like 30 minutes because the first time I played it, I made my character, got into the game, couldn't read any of the menus because it was so goddamn tiny, and then I quit. Now they've made the text a lot bigger. My monitor's right in front of me, so I can read it more clearly now. So it's pretty good now. It's actually really enjoyable. Just learning about the class system. Okay, so we got like Commando, which I guess that's what Mira is, with like the dual swords and dual guns, which I'm not super into. Oh, but they're like the DPS class though. I kind of want to go with that. Striker is gun blazing, mix offensive and defensive arts, provide HP and melee attack bonuses, well balanced and suited for beginners. And enforcers, this kind of sounds like a sniper. Provides support from afar, offers many ranged arts and bonuses to ranged attack, and potential trickery to master, and suited for professionals. Huh. I assume I could play all of them eventually if I really want to. But I'm not sure which one I want. No Wii U small screen issues. It was so bad. It also didn't help that we only had one TV, and it was like a super tiny little thing, about the size of like your average monitor. I think we probably threw it away by now, like years ago. But we had it mounted on the wall for some reason, and we could barely see it for like normal things like TV and other games. But it was terrible for this game, where you have to like read like really long menus and all that with tiny little text. But now I'm living the dream, and I have my monitor right in, like 2 inches from my face, as it should be. Anyway, bonuses to range attack and potential. I might go Commando, even though I don't like dual weapons. Maybe Striker, because I really do like the assault rifle. If you want to rack up damage. A skillful application of damage buffs. It provides bonuses to melee accuracy, range, accuracy, and evasion. I feel like the Striker is like the closest thing to like Shulk, for example. Shulk or Rex, you know, like the main character. I imagine they have like a lot of they have like good versatility. They can contribute to topples, some healing skills, things like that. Commando, like they're the DPS guy, and Enforcer sounds like the hard supporter. You really want to stay in the back. I do like that ray gun though. It probably will be one of these. I don't think I can get either right now though. I need to think about it more though. Wait, what's this? Is it like Wing Viper, Partisan Eagle, Shield Trooper, Samurai Gunner? What is that? What else do we get? Ray gun, Psycho Launchers. Ray gun, Psycho Launchers. Okay, so this one eventually gets sniper rifles. This one can stay down, dual swords, dual guns. The new weapons emphasis on ranged attacks, provides bonuses to ranged attack and accuracy. Might go with this. What does it mean by javelin? I assume that's the melee weapon, so it's a melee weapon you can also drill, or is it like a javelin missile? That'd be sick. I still have my bad bitch of a hag. Wait, what? Although it's been a while since I used my Wii U. Is that the hag, the Wii U? I never heard of it described as that. I think I'll call it that. No. What the fuck's a samurai gunner? Standard progression for Striker retains the mix of offense and defensive arts, and the bonus to HP, melee attack, well balanced to beginners or duelists. And this one comes with shield and a Gatling gun. It can be like that one mech from Lancer. I forgot what it was called. The big fat one with the World War I style helmet. Focus more toward offense, provides bonuses to HP and melee attack. I kind of want to go down this route, duelist. I mean, she's getting there in terms of consoles eventually. Is the Wii U a hag by gaining console years? It could be. Is it a hag if it's considered retro? Because I think some people consider Wii games retro nowadays, so I guess a Wii is a hag in game years. Full Metal Jaguar, goddamn, Wing Viper. Be a sniper. Offense and defense. Galactic Knight. Mastermind. Psycho Corruptor. Astro Crusader. That sounds cool. Astro Crusader. I might go the sniper rifle route, maybe. Or the I do kind of want to stick with the soldier. Blah. Range attack. Tries bonuses to range attack and accuracy. I think you eventually get to play with all of them. It's a long game. I don't think I'll be stuck to any class. As long as I have the gear, I can switch them at any time, probably. Excuse me. Damn it. I don't do that. How would you consider a console that came out 13-ish years ago, 2012? Oldish. I wouldn't say that's old for a console, but it's older. I don't really consider retro. PS2 and earlier. That's like retro to me, in my opinion. Even though like my first console was like a PS2, or one of my first ones was a PS2. So yeah, I wouldn't consider Wii U retro, but I know that like there's like Zoomers out there that definitely do.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. I'll knock them off balance. Melee attacks. Flame grenade. Flame edge.
Get it. And also, thank you.
Move in and strike.
What? I don't have any melt.
Is that it?
Oh my god! It's like screaming in pain as it dies.
We need to fight back. Melee attack. Now it's my turn. Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Ground, fucker. What does this do? Okay, so that's how that works.
Now, melee attacks.
I mean, I wouldn't mind being a tank.
Good enough.
I never imagined this is where life was going to take me.
Yeah, that thing dies very violently. Like, thrashing and screaming on the ground. Are we the baddies? Are we just hurting innocent wildlife? I don't know anymore.
It didn't have to be like this.
To be fair, they are attacking us.
Shadow strike.
Failed.
Hoorah. Now pump them full of lead while they're down.
Ow. Fine.
We need to keep our wounds here. I should heal up first.
Oh, fuck that up.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Good. Side slash.
Damn it. I keep triggering it when I'm not actually at their side.
Move.
More survival body gear and leather. Good. Okay, let's get in there. Or should I wait until morning? I feel like it would look better if we saw the city at like dawn. We're like 3 hours away from that. More like 2. Look, there's those fugly, not warthogs. They look dumb, but I kind of love them, honestly. Got a pretty prominent, like, gas nozzles, or, gas intakes. They kind of remind me of, like, again, it's like a combination of a sports car and a warthog, but they kind of also remind me of like those cars from Alien. They're APCs. So it's like an APC and a warthog. Actually, this looks even more like the APC from Alien. Yeah, like that long, kind of low body with the big wide wheels. I actually really like the look of this APC. It's a really nice one, actually. Wish you could see him moving. Maybe eventually. It's an APC because it doesn't have like a dedicated like fighting weapon on it. It has to have something like at least like 20mm to be considered an IFE. If it's just an armored vehicle that carries people around, it's APC. Armored personnel carrier. We got about.
Thanks.
Must be the new friend that Colonel. Oh, she's a colonel? Damn. Mentioned in the report, having just woken up after all that time. I'm sure you're dying to get home and take a shower. I have a home? Really? Fortunately, the west gate is at the moment. The city will use the elevator at the top of the stairs. You'll probably open the gate soon, thanks to the great work you guys did killing the monsters that were causing all that trouble. Until then, you have to forgive the inconvenience. Please understand. Yeah, I guess. Pierce. I like the standard uniform. I guess I'm technically wearing it, even if it's like a slutty version of it. Oh, that's the drone. Okay. I would like to go into the city during the morning hours. It still feels... Actually, we're on a different planet. How does time work here? Okay, I think it is gonna be the morning now soon. 5 AM. This should be dawn. Yeah, it's lighting up now. So I guess it's very similar to Earth. First light around 5. Alright, let's go wait till 5:30 and then we'll go in. I don't know, I just want like a really good shot for the initial review of the city. Okay, let's be good. Let's go. I don't know, I think it'll look a lot better with like morning light on it. What? Did it break now? Oh. Some of the faces are a little frumpy. What's that? Here it is. Yeah, I've seen this cutscene like in the dark in the trailers, and I don't know, I really wanted to see it in day. This is some peak like 90s teen movies music. If LA is so cool, why isn't there an LA too?
Well, here we are. Not too shabby.
Come on, say it. Say it.
For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth.
Doesn't even look that much like it, honestly. Except for parts of it.
We call it New Los Angeles.
What?
Welcome to NLA.
I definitely could see the boulevard, Hollywood Boulevard down there.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together,
Oh fuck, I want those. I want a mech. We're only like an hour and a half in though, so we can go. Cat! Cat! Eat it!
Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown.
Blade.
Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us.
Oh, that little helicopter.
Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Game loves panning shots. I guess it's not done yet. Like they're still building parts of the city, huh? Up on the reservoir. Time to drop. An hour and a half in. God damn it. You could have watched a short movie, you know, in that time. Yes. Oh, it's technically only an hour and then. Hour 14, whatever. Full Metal Jaguar, Drifter. Yeah, when do I unlock new classes? I might go with the Striker. Still thinking about it.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters.
Either Striker or the Eagle, I think it was called. The one that gets access to sniper rifles. Just realized, will the Wii U count as a short stack? It's kind of compressed, isn't it? It's not that much bigger than a, smaller than like a Wii, though. If I remember correctly. It is very round, though, which is very short stacky. You're not wrong about that.
Come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more white
Chowson?
members.
Did they pronounce that?
These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home.
I didn't even know what my skills are.
This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days ago, ma'am.
brothers and sisters.
It's been gone that long?
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Yeah. Ooh, I like those
Irina,
those uniforms.
Gwyn.
Nice work out there, ma'am.
I like the tight Under Armour combined with like the jacket. It's really cool. Oh, I do actually have words.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Oh, it is? Where's she at?
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
This one of the survivors, ma'am?
The survivor.
Wouldn't they still have like some chain of commando? Why would they change it?
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still,
oh, I'm the 10 more new crew members. Okay.
You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
What do those do?
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
Just go by your last names. Again,
all right, ma'am.
Aren't they
We should be
technically
getting
the
back to
military
work.
still?
Until next time, Colonel.
They clearly have like a security force. And
Right. We should be going.
Elma, God, I keep forgetting her name. Almost clearly some kind of like scout.
For now, anyway.
Alright, where's my house? Dun, dun. It's New Los Angeles. Oh, me too. Okay, fine. I like that invisible wall though. It's like an actual barrier. Lucy.
There you are.
Survivor who was found asleep in that life pod. Heard you face a lot of indigents. That sounds vaguely slur-like. Indigents. I'm gonna use that. Oh my god. The indigents gave us a heck of a time out there when we shot them all down. Oh my god. I know they're all animals, but like you could take that and spread it some other way. Oh my god. It's like you rolled out of bed and onto a battlefield. Look, I'm no specialist, but if I were you, I'd worry about when I push my body too far. So, head over the statistic, medical, yeah. Take care of yourself. Okay, this guy's wearing those boy shorts. God. They look so goofy, I don't know, I don't like them. Hey! I don't want anybody. This package was meant to go to Blade Tower. It's only the biggest building in town, so I don't know how you can mess that up. What are these things called? Skulls? Xeno slurs. Got some punch. That sounds pretty good. Anyway, moving on from the slurs. I like they're called skulls, right? Skulls? Something like that? It's clearly like one meant for like construction, which I really like that. I like it when mechs are used for like everything, not just combat. Like a big giant robot would be really useful for like moving big giant boxes, so it makes sense. Okay, these are probably combat ones. God, looks so good. The textures are still a little crunchy, but they're pretty good, all things considered. It's more, I think it's more like the maps, because usually whenever something's like, whenever they what do you call it? Up-res or remaster something, they focus primarily on the textures rather than like the mapping. So it's not as good as it could be, but it's still pretty solid. And I do like the blockiness. I prefer blocky mechs over like those super slim, smooth ones. So I'm for it. And I'm assuming you're a pilot.
Wow.
Judging by the plug suit. Big robo, do big projects are always neat. Yeah. Excuse me. The gunshots of some sort of dying whale from the other side of the west gate. It's the gate. It's one of the teams must have been fighting with an indention. Oh, you gotta get used to that word. Really hope they finally took out the aggressive indigents that have been causing problems just outside the city. Because in that case, you should be able to reopen the west gate soon. I assume like this is your bot. This looks like a combat unit. Why aren't you out there helping?
Sir.
This gate's out of commission at the moment. Busted servos or something. Anyway, if you got business on the other side, it's gonna have to wait. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'm really liking the aesthetic of this game. Like it's, again, it kind of fits that art style that I kind of associate with Monster Hunter Worlds, excuse me. It's kind of going for more realistic, but it's also more anime-esque to it, you know? Like the colors are a little bit more muted and all that, but overall it's going for a much, but it's still, you can still see like the anime influences. Also, hey, King of the Belly Bumps. Hi, how's it going? Nice name, by the way. It's been assigned to the arenas team this time. You better watch your back or they'll have to answer me. Also, this is also a really good system right here. In RPGs, you call these barks. I don't recall any other Xenoblade having such a thing, where you can just see or hear like NPCs talking to each other in the background. They're not really talking to you, or not necessarily, but they're You can see them in the background, like, you know, going off. For future. Like, even in a game that doesn't have like too much voice acting, barks are really good to make the world feel more alive. It's one of the things I heard was like kind of an issue with, I think Avowed had this problem where you don't hear a lot of people like talking to you. That's why the world feels kind of empty even if you see people. Oh, I think I know what's happening here. But excuse me. Hi belly bumps. Hope you're doing good. You're a Xenoblade fan. Here it comes. Huh. Shit. I'm gonna fire that pilot. Shit. Is that a party member or? Again, I've never seen this in the trailers, so I have no idea who this is or what happens after they crash, I assume. Okay, that was a crash. It's like, are they gonna land? It's the combat loli. I know about her. I know there's a lot of controversy around her too, because he's too itty bitty for people's liking. But she's driving like the not warthogs.
Damn it!
You have to pay for that. Looks familiar. Okay, now the outfit looks kind of good with like those shorts look good with that top. And I keep bringing it back to the shorts. I'm sorry, but they bother me because I like shorts, but those don't look good.
Look, I know what exhaust
but they kind of work
smells
here.
like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would you?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot.
Oh, she has the
Guided
Monado
controls.
as a pin.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
I'm not gonna ask how old she is.
Yeah, well that, doesn't usually happen.
We know it doesn't, Lynn. Look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway,
I mean, he is right
you guys
about
heading back
that.
to the barracks?
Yeah.
The
Why do you
exhaust
ask?
is going into the
As long as
cockpit.
you're here, why don't I take you on the
You
transport?
could have died,
It's a great way to see
depending
the
on
city. I'll
how
give you the grand
sealed the
tour.
cockpit was.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Just leave the cockpit open while you put it into the dock. Select that license in reserve and add them to the squad. Okay. I assume I can just put her here. Shield Trooper. Okay. Yeah, again, that's why I feel like I should go for like a support. Did we get a support? Can we take the car? I want to drive the car.
Crap.
Just to handle this by myself. Don't mind me. Go on ahead to the Blade Barracks. Transport, pilot just down this way. Ask him and he'll take you to the administrative district.
Hey, listen!
blue collar workers can be just as flashy dresses as the commercial district folk. You might have to brush away a few layers of dust to see you were wearing them. I don't know, I prefer like the... If I was like working on a colony like this, I'd probably want to be, you know, working in the docks, close to like the outer walls and things like that. I don't think I want to be administrative. That sounds boring. Also, this does have those hazard symbols. So was this like a test scale? Like they were just like seeing if it was working? Yeah. Let's go. About the Curator's Division? Sure.
Listen to this.
Merely maintaining our current front line requires ludicrous amounts of money and materials. It's a colony, though. People enough on Earth, but supporting a military on a planet like this requires resources on a fuller scale, which means we curators need to get sufficient resources here on Mirror to fuel Blade's military activities. Otherwise, it'll be impossible to sustain offensives. Sending enemy resources with a lifehold, which you countless other Blade operations projects. I thought it was glamorous line of work, but when I came to understand how important it was to the continuation of Blade, I knew I had to join up. I mean, logistics are very important. What's that phrase? I forgot the exact wording, but like military.
Well.
Hold on. We have to help the industrial district tightly control. We can't let misbuild resources slow down for progress. That counts double for human resources. Yeah, like military novices discuss strategy. Experts discuss logistics. And it's kinda true, if you can't feed your army, then you might as well not have one. This is a very boxy looking thing. Kinda like it.
Hey.
It even has one of those fueling injectors. Let's get raw materials and get a new one. I think this is for it to refuel upon to refuel itself, I believe. That music. Alright. C1. I'm wasting daylight. It's already noon and I came here at 6 a.m. Okay, transfer pilot. I like the vehicles in this row. It's cool.
Well,
Probably the administrative district is a total drag. Better if we had a train or something. But right now, all we have are trucks and transports. Honestly, for long term, trains are probably better than flying or everything by wheel. I mean, if you have like, I don't know, these aren't bad actually. Like, basically 18 wheelers. It's not a bad way to transport stuff. I own 40k, like for sustained sieges, like not even like a city, for an army, they make railways to keep the front line equipped and all that. Food, ammunition, more soldiers, everything through trains. Arguably better. It depends on how quickly you can put up the rails. Transport. What's wrong with the helicopter now? Do you want to talk to this guy? Or we're just gonna like instantly go? We're just gonna go! How can this thing fly? It's just a box. Like the retracting thing. It's like a pelican that from Halo that like had like too many cheeseburgers.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
Okay, from the rear it doesn't look too
It
bad
beats
actually.
walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
Isn't it?
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks.
Because like aren't you like actively
There's still
building
so
it
much
still?
to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
Nice.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often.
Oh, so that's gonna be a
regular
regular
gate out
thing.
of the
Okay.
city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries,
Yeah, it's
cafes,
basically
clothing, groceries, you name it.
Beverly Hills.
Veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet.
Actually does look like LA from the skies.
You're right. The residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
Again,
If you're
like
ever
it's
looking
just
for quiet
Beverly
time
Hills.
alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out.
There actually wasn't that many houses. Like what? Like
And last but
few,
not least, our
like a dozen or two?
The administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
I want to scale. Someday.
And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn.
All
We'll
right.
save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Stop wasting fuel. That flight felt longer than it needed to be, honestly. Considering this isn't that big of a area. Imagine it only takes like maybe like a few minutes to get from one end to the other. If you go by plane or helicopter, whatever. Speaking of, I like these little helicopters. If we get a better look at them.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report.
Oh, that's what you meant
They'll
by
be eager to hear the
housing.
details on how I found you, I'm sure.
I get a barrack. I get a
Well,
bunk.
We better not keep them waiting.
I thought I was gonna
The
get like a
barracks
house
are
or
pretty
something.
close, actually. They're set up
I'm
just
not that important.
behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Fine. Let me look at the planes, though. Helicopters. Please. Okay, sweet. Please, 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 please. Okay, sweet, sweet. Okay, so this one... Not any obvious weapons on it. That kind of looks like a camera on the front there. It might just be basic looking. If anybody falls, and that's it for humanity. Fighting the city defense has to be your absolute top priority. I mean, there were other ships, weren't there? Yeah, this one kind of looks like a basic transport. It's so small though. I feel like not putting guns on it is a waste, if you ask me. It's about the size of like a Cobra or an Apache. But it looks like it's only really for like one person. Maybe like a few in the back there? I don't know. Oh, that's a gun. That has to be. And I don't know what this middle section is for. Oh, it's dual bladed. God, that must be some like pretty tight tuning for those to like spin and not be knocking into each other. I've never seen a cop chopper like that. I wonder if that's like even feasible. But all it really has is the coaxial gun. No, like, I would hope this could eventually, like, accept, like, missile racks or something. Because again, I feel like that's kind of a waste otherwise. Because it doesn't look like it has like really any transport space. Oh. Unless this thing can transport. This might be the type that we saw in the beginning that was carrying that box. Like maybe these are actually like haulers. They're for moving cargo. Maybe a vehicle. Laura, Nara. What about points? BP, sure. The new guy turning to little me for help. I'm not a girl. Be blessed. Well, I bet I'll teach you something you want to know. Don't say it like that. You're in battle points as you face level and class rank rise. You can spend those points to upgrade your skills and arts anytime you like. You can either upgrade your skills to learn devastating techniques, upgrade your skills to hiding your overall power. It's totally up to you. I wonder what sort of blade you're going to become. It's possibilities. That's the thing. So like, they found us in the life pod. Did my pod like have like my credentials? Like, oh, I was actually part of the military before, and therefore, I'm expected to continue my service in Blade, which I guess is their security branch here. Before, I'll say again, this ain't Earth. Don't expect that you'll be able to trust your instincts. I mean, it's better than nothing. I'm guessing this guy takes you back. You talk to him again. Go up into it. I want to see the scales. This is cool. I like that armor. Like I'm okay with like military armor having like some like sex appeal to it. In fact, I encourage it and I like it a lot. I will say I'm not like a huge fan of like the boob window. There's a time and place, but if it's like a military uniform, I would prefer it to be like mostly closed up. But I like this one a lot more. You know, you can see like the undersuit and all that. You can see the cleavage, but it's armor. You can tell. I'd rather wear something like this, and that actually might be when I get this. I assume I can eventually get this armor. I might make this my my go-to look. These look so cool. Look at those massive rifles. What is that? Oh, it's a sight. Okay. So how does it feed? Is that the magazine there? Probably. So I like these colors. It reminds me of that one mecha anime. The one that's like it's like a cop.
Really?
Like you and the pilot are basically the pilot and his mech are basically Xenos when we made our emergency landing. There you go. I'm more comfortable with the term Xenos than what was the other one? Indigenous. I don't know. That sounds the worst, honestly. More so than Xenos. Every category indigen. Yeah, that's the word. Thank you for reminding me. That's a weakness of something. For example, flame-based attacks are particularly effective against steroids. Yes, the Avatar way. Burn everything as we come into orbit, into landing. To be fair, we were attacked. Indigenous. How'd I get in there? I guess I have to go around.
Listen.
Oh, right there, this one. Indigens. I need to stop macking over. Yep, you must learn the mechanical field skill to recover this treasure. Oh. Darn. Okay. Can't they have like a party member learn that instead? Isn't Leah? Lynn. Isn't Lynn like a mechanic? Isn't that whole thing?
Really?
Can she do it for me? Let's put up a good fight against the Xenos when we made our emergency landing.
Yes.
Or is Xenos the word they use specifically for the aliens that attacked us? See, crews when attacking foes from behind, also easier to hit their weak spot. Okay, so if I go for like ranged classes, I kind of want to be aiming for their rear as much as possible.
Now then.
Next time our team's gonna be the ones to find Survivor. I'm tired of being shown up by Elma's team every damn time. fucked. Armory Alley. I'm guessing this is our district for shopping. Oh, this is so cool. I like seeing them in their rags. This is awesome. Also, these are good sized mechs. I think I prefer them to be around this size, you know. How many meters is that? It's like 5 meters? 5 to like 7, 5 to 8, something like that. I don't like them being too big.
Hey.
Well, you can use that terminal there to purchase new weapons and protective armor. Oh, this one. Can't use this now. Never mind, you lied to me.
Hey.
Alright, people, remember that each of us bears the weight of humanity's very existence upon our shoulders. I keep getting reminded, like, that one guy from Mass Effect 2 who's telling those recruits and teaching them how a mass driver cannon works. Like, this is a mass reactive shell. Feel the weight. Like, hey, when you fire this, tell me the law. What's Newton's first law? Like, it's like an object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. And he's like, exactly. So when you fire this mass driver, and since there is nothing in space to like act upon it, you better make sure you ran that firing solution once and then twice again to make sure to hit the target, because anything beyond the target is gonna have a very, very bad day.
Hey.
Not too big, just right. Noted. That's right. Killed Indigen the other day. Don't say that out loud. You're gonna get canceled. Weapon popped out his belly. Wait, what? What's this? Okay, so there's like multiple ways to change time. Okay, that's one thing I kind of don't like so far. It's like first complaint. Let's get see if you want to head outside. You have to go to Westgate. Damn it. In Xenoblade 2, you can change the time of day anytime you want. You don't have to go to like a bench or like a bed or anything. You just do it. Sounds like the gates still aren't being open yet. So inconvenient. Okay, what did she say again? Unless there's something in the menu, I'm just not like seeing it. Because like a lot of missions are reliant on the time of day, so I don't like the idea of having to wait or find a specific spot to pass the time. I'd rather just be able to just do it. Boom, boom. Welcome back, Gunter. Sir Isaac Newton's the baddest motherfucker that ever lived. Yeah, you know what scene I'm talking about. Also, welcome back, Gunter. Hope you're doing good. Wolf. Blade Earths. Leonora. It's raining again! What the heck? It feels like it's always raining in every game I play. How the heck am I supposed to pull off this job myself? It's madness. Madness. Hey, you wanna come along and help? Okay, so I guess where we get like bounties and shit.
Yes?
This place is mission control. As a blade, you can. Oh, I see you haven't yet registered as blade. No. So you can join the division, and you haven't yet decided what role you wish to play here in New LA, and that's fine. But I believe you would make a splendid blade. Trust me, I've seen all countless blades standing right here. I'll tell you when I see it. Blade is starting to sound like the Expendables. So that's the drive form for the Scouts. They can turn into like vehicles. They're basically Transformers. This is sick. You just do it. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. Food now. Nice. Cheese, meat, eggs, some chips. Oh, that sounds pretty good. A chocolate bar. I'm gonna go make a lot. I'm a goo make last a month. Goo a make last a month. Not sure what you mean by that, but hope you enjoy your food. Oh, what is? Okay, stop looking at the Scouts. You're not gonna get one for like 20 more hours. Just play the game. You're not gonna make progress if you just keep dancing around. Wood? The Scout or the mission control lady? Because yes, to both.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider
gonna
yourself our
make
guest
last
until
a
we
month.
finish getting
Oh,
registered.
you're gonna
Feel free to
save
come
that
and go
whole
as you
chocolate bar
please.
for a month? Really? I could never do that. Sure. Yeah. I'll join the army.
That one.
What?
So,
that guy was on the
you must
TV?
be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Miss Cool. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
Man, I wish I had such a stick ride.
I
They look
ran
so
into Doug
good.
Barrett on the way
The
here,
scales are so cool.
And he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Lies.
Good. Be sure it stays that way.
Never believe the child.
More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
No, just give me a robot and
I'll put
I'll
on some
be
tea.
willing to go to work right now. I need to figure out my class system though. My class I'm gonna go with. I'm thinking sniper. I'm not totally certain. Ugh, excuse me. There's quite a few quiet moments like this where they probably would benefit from having some kind of background music. Nothing intense, just something. Yeah, like there's a lot of dead air in this game. That's another little complaint I have.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer.
So are you a
And he'd be an
soldier or
excellent
not?
person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time.
Not a girl.
At least until she knows enough to be able to
I'm not a
make an
girl.
informed decision. She seems to be suffering
got the
from some
boobs.
form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
I don't know, there's some estrogen in that
could barely remember
cryopod
her
or
name.
something, I don't know.
And nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see.
I was stuck in there for
Well,
like
come
2
to think of
months.
it, the entire lot
Just
of
kept
us have only
feeding me
been on
it.
this planet for what? 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin?
And up on Mira. Tell me about Blade. What's Blade? What's that? Can you eat it?
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth.
It's kind of dumb,
Quite
honestly.
fitting, I think.
I don't know about that, my
Relatively
guy.
new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew
did?
trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels.
Damn,
But of
can you
course,
spare
all
some
that
extra
changed
tea to me?
after we lost most of our ship and came crashing
Unfortunately,
down
I took
here
it
on
all.
We needed
I guess
food,
my will,
water,
too.
search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles.
Basically, like, the
Its
roles that
core
people
was
were
built
likely
from
gonna
the
die
coalition
doing.
military, so it's mostly former soldiers.
Yeah.
But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now,
It's
we
not?
have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery
Fun
of
is all the
the
estrogen.
life.
Oh wait, this part's really important, if I remember correctly.
Take a look at this.
What's that?
The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Life Hold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the lifehold. Are in the lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued.
This is a pretty big twist coming up.
Problem. We now know the lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Oh, I can do the reveal now? Okay. Alright. How do we end up here?
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle
Oh, it's only
between
2
two
years?
hyper-advanced alien civilizations.
That's surprisingly
Their
quick for
technology
like
and weapons were beyond our comprehension.
for
We were
space
like
travel.
infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission. Find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The Xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Like they straight up
For
just
better
came
and for
after
worse,
them.
we
Just
were
keep
close to
keep
planet
the
Mira
keep with the
when
slaughter.
we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much
Like
damage
this
to
genocide,
survive
and then
entering
it's
the
like
atmosphere
being
intact.
absolutely certain. Like holy shit.
We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust
Kinda
cleared,
fucked
we
up.
set to work transforming it into its current
And I think
state.
they are enemies later on in
Searching for
the
survivors,
story.
establishing
How we can
Blade,
fight back, I have
installing
no
a
idea,
provisional
considering they're
government.
supposed to be so much more
Basically,
powerful than
making it a
us.
sustainable city.
And okay.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you
Wait, I have
report
to give my
any
age?
personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
I think I'm
As
fine.
the
I
caretakers
walked
of
here.
humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak.
Ms.
Why don't
Koo.
you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Got a tour of the thing, experience. Oh. I don't get one outfit. Yes. Free age straw. Surely just like 200 something. Does the number go up to the hundreds? This guy's Because that's how high it has to go. Alright, nice. Oh, they're all gonna keep following me. Sure, whatever. Did I actually fill it out, or they're waiting on it processing or something?
No, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
I thought I was part of Blade.
Yeah.
Am I not?
Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
I'm not a girl.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade.
Ooh, look at the skull roll. Oh wait, you can't see it. I'm blocking with my fat head. Yeah.
A load of that scale. Even the way that they walk is so cool.
I mean, she's not wrong, but why would she
work
care?
it, baby.
It's such a stupid. But yeah, why would she care? Doesn't she work on those like all the time? I could do either. What? I want to know more about scales, like from a professional point of view.
What? You don't remember what a scale is?
I've been seeing
Gorgeous
them.
exoskeleton that just went by? Basically like the most incredible, awesomest
Force
super
fem.
weapons ever.
No.
Lasers, force fields, bipedal and vehicular transformations. Sorry, just I get so excited whenever I think about it.
Again, she works on them all the time. Like I get it, she likes her job, but like, why would she freak out? It's just seeing one.
As a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months.
And I'm guessing
we could
like
never have come so far, so fast without Skell technology.
Telling you guys, we need to make Max real. IRL.
I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Yeah, I figured.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot
I thought I was joining Blade. I thought I already was.
You need a license.
Oh, of course. Damn.
These aren't toys we're talking about.
Gotta go through
They're
like a
complex
2-month course.
with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around.
Give me 5.
So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
Okay, 4-month course.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
Oh. Who's they?
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work,
so,
that reminds me.
That's how they kind of force you to join in the
Why don't we
army?
check out the mission control board
with
first?
cool robots?
That's where we take on our assignments.
Because it's working.
Good call. Let's head on over.
So I guess I technically, well, in lore, I have like the choice to not to join. Also, that's like the girliest thing I've ever seen Elma do. I'm kind of surprised she made that movement. Okay, now he came out great to greet the new crew member personally. Must be expecting big things from her. I'm not a girl! The force fam. Is that a tag? I know about like gender swap, but I've never heard of like force fam. I don't know, maybe I'm going to the wrong sites. Is Skellion a word? It is now. That's so Skellion. Skellion, bro. Let's talk to this chick here. Yes. Yes is a term.
Yes?
We come to see the town helper. Sorry, what? You don't know who the town helper is? It's me, silly. I'm a mediator, but I started dabbling on the side. Teach weapon skills, offer equipment tests, deliver all side, got a little life advice. So I just started calling me the town helper. Kind of like it, to be honest. So, can she help me? But yeah, I was gonna say, why are scales so restrictive when they're also being used for like construction work? And I pointed out that one scale that was basically purpose-built for construction use. do you have to be part of the military to drive that one? Do you think that would be like something that it's basically like a forklift? You just gotta get forklift certified. Against the mercy, chaos, end of days, dogs and cats living. Look, what I'm trying to say is no time for getting married. Oh damn, rip, dude. To be fair, I probably wouldn't want to get hitched like in a time like this, you know, when we're actively fighting to secure humanity's future. Or maybe this would be the best time. I don't know. Maybe it should be Poppy Babies out right now. Probably more of a recent term, but nothing less than like 5 years old. It's definitely a term I haven't seen in like the sites I go to. Again, it's usually like a gender swap, but they never. Well, there's not like a force added to it. From here, I can gaze out at arena and the base over there whenever I like. Luckiest man in Blade. What are you talking about? Are you looking at the robot? Cool. Leave the comment, Rose. Who's Irina?
Sir.
Are you Irina? So collectibles in your collectopedia, you can earn rewards. That's all core what we do as curators.
I appreciate it.
Past life on Earth. Plants on.
Right.
What did you do on Earth? The White Whale's career was surveying new species. Responsible to clarify in a hurry. In a hurry. The fact that our new home's flora might have a future. Yeah, I have a military trainee. Might come from academia, but I'll be damned if I don't pull my own weight around here. Sounds pretty cool, actually. Okay, Ted, what's your deal?
Best of luck.
What's your blade assignment? Well, I'm a curator, and Captain Eric's team. We're in charge of surveying Mirror's biology. Ready for animals, nature stuff, so I like to think of pretty well suited to the job. Okay, biologist, basically. Not sure about tab, but it's a term. It sounds like it's something you would add to like a tag on like a hentai site, but fair enough. Is it force femme if they end up liking it? It's not that forced anymore, right? Like that one, that one comic. I think you posted it, Bugs, or Tama. Someone posted it. Where like I wish for a hot girlfriend, and then his bro turned into said hot girlfriend. They were totally okay with it. I don't know. That just kind of tells you that like they had feelings for each other beforehand. It was just the fact that they were super straight that prevented them from getting together.
So this is mission control.
Oh, my neck.
We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments.
That sounds irresponsible.
Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every Blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home.
We have
You'll always
shifts.
find a number of Blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the Scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Is that the
Hey,
multiplayer
who's
thing?
giving this tour anyway? We also have the Scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that.
Oh, I was wondering what that thing in the top corner was.
Hey.
You can change the camera whenever you want. Pull the show myself, madness. Okay, let's check out the Scout console. I think this is the multiplayer feature of the game, but I don't know anybody who has this game
The Blade Scout console.
besides me, so I
When the
don't.
going gets tough, the
I'm
tough
probably
Blade
gonna do
Scout
everything
console.
solo.
You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one Blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other Blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell Blade without team. Sorta.
That's
Anyway,
stupid.
awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
It's pretty obvious I'm gonna join.
I'm just saying, you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade.
Damn.
Maybe a crazy person.
Damn.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted.
Maybe I like pushing pencils. You ever thought about that?
Shopping. And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Yeah, can I get? I actually want to get like the standard uniform because I think it actually looks pretty good. So I love how the city has just like this. I wouldn't even call it rap. I guess it's hip hop. Yeah, this interesting hip hop theme. I guess it is LA.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Ooh.
Blades can requisition equipment from any
Scale
of the
and
vendors
customize
here.
it. Wait, I thought scales were exclusive.
Most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for Skell equipment as well.
I don't have one. Why are you even talking
You can
about
buy
that?
whole Skells. Can you imagine owning your own Skell?
But to get the license, you have to own it.
Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Can I buy something?
Hey!
Damn it! Okay, sure. So I want to know when I can like branch out into my subclasses. Right.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here.
Who?
The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
That's how you pronounce that?
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
I guess.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty
That
amazing
blur.
setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Why does he want me to
Ren,
join so
seriously,
badly?
That's enough.
Phone ran out of battery. Oh, it's
Not
okay,
here to
Ganser.
make a sales pitch.
Welcome back.
I just want you to have all the facts.
Thanks
so
for
you
checking
can make an
on
informed decision to
Twitch.
join us,
I was
or
kind of
not.
worried it was dying.
Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression. But your decision will be just that. Your decision.
It's not.
In any case, let's head back to the barracks.
I mean, I
Secretary
could
Nagi
decide
will
not
wait.
to play the game. But, I'm pretty sure in the... It's not Yuri! I'm a guy! You're just looking up, so you might be feeling pretty hazy. If you're confused or anything, yeah, check the test menu. I don't care. Save, yes. Yeah, it's still one slot. It's fine. Yeah. Not sure about... It's not Yuri. It's not Yuri if it's straight. Dun, dun, dun. I accidentally took all that HRT. It wasn't intentional.
Hey!
Got that. Alright. Oh. Never mind. Okay, there's a little bit of pop-in regarding characters. Yeah, it could be better. Any wealthy blades anywhere who are willing to donate resources to the arms manufacturers really help speed up the creation of new equipment. Sorry, force spam me, right? All the tags.
Hey!
Oh yeah, who's this guy? Wolf. Has he got that name on him? Any fool is dumb enough to face his foe head on, doesn't live yeah, I know about like positioning. Big hit, school of yours. Thanks, Wolf. I can tell you're a badass because the music turned to rock when I talked to him. Hey, why does he have like that unicorn on his thing? Is he like a special guy? No, but it can be.
What?
It can be what? Wait, what? Oh, you mean the Yuri?
Check this out.
Engage in bounty hunt mission. The whole team always huddles around arena and looks at the target enemy index. I guess that's the smart way to do it. Oh, is that symbol like their team? See. Chef Boyardee, move out for Chef HRT. No. Why did they put that? Why did they put that in my pod? Why? I didn't ask for this.
Honey, we're home.
He's like 50, dude.
Very amusing.
You're like
Who wants a fresh
you're
cup
like
of tea?
14.
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does
You're gonna make everyone angry on Tumblr.
Arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go.
When you
I bet
confuse
I
the
can
labels.
You probably can.
They were supposed to
He
put
wants to
oxygen
fast-track
inside
our new
my
friend
tank,
here
but
from
they said they
Blade
put
with the
HRT.
training assignment. What in the hell
Also,
are we
why is that
waiting
in
for?
C in Celsius? I can't read that.
The commander does have a way with words.
Someone tell me what's
See,
23
even that
Celsius in
makes sense.
freedom units.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for Blade recruits, I can't say I entirely
It's called a
disagree.
tease. I know you are.
Hey, it's not
No,
me
you're
you
teasing
need to
him too.
convince.
It's fine.
Blade
That's like
service is
playing
voluntary,
along with it.
remember?
Of
73
course.
Fahrenheit. Okay, that's
I
pretty
would
good
never
actually.
force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
I'm doing my part. Yeah, I like Starship Troopers.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
I'm gonna keep this joke going the entire time.
Alright. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Don't say that. Also, why is like the supposed like kid like at the bar
Now then,
mixing
let's
drinks?
discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I
Nice.
guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of
We are
information
old
about
enough.
the planet.
We are old enough to fight.
Expanding that grid and filling
Are we
in
old
the
enough to
blanks
serve
is
alcohol though?
Blade's highest priorities.
There's a difference.
Here, take a
There actually
look.
is a difference. 18 enough. 18 old enough
What
to
you're
die
seeing
for your
on screen
country.
is a terrain
21
that
not old enough
includes New
to
LA
serve
and
drinks.
the surrounding landmass.
Dude,
As you
18
can
not
see,
enough.
we've
Not close
divided
old
the
enough to
area
serve
into a
drinks.
series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid. We determined this was
I know
the
what a
most
grid's
efficient pattern, given
square
the limited
is.
range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better,
point
as
to
far
it at a
as I'm
spot.
concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy.
No, no, no. Oh
So
no,
for this
no.
first exercise,
Wonder we
you'll
can
be
do.
headed to that white segment.
Wonder we can do that in.
Go there.
That is
Install
LA.
the data probe, and
Does
then
LA allow underage bartenders?
Got it. East of the city.
Also, this is new LA,
In that
so it
case,
might be even
We can
different.
take the East Gate out of
from
the
that.
administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data
I actually wouldn't be
probe
surprised if they
installation
allowed
procedure to
underage.
you.
No, but it's LA.
Of course, Mr. Secretary.
It's true.
All right, you two,
Mocktails,
shall we?
mixers, ice,
Yeah.
snacks are real nice.
Saying or
Whatever
not,
you want,
let's go
whatever you
install the
need, just a
hell
little
out of that
flame. I heard that song from a meme with Bernice from ZZZ. But where's it from, normally? Yeah, let's go do it. When do I lock classes? New Frontier. Alright, let's get out there. Oh, there's 4 missions in this chapter. That's good to know. Just realizing I'm doing that. Ooh. Cannot use this now. Hey, this might actually let me change my character's look. If I decide I don't want any HRT in my system anymore, I can just change it. I assume, maybe. We'll see how that works. But it's an original song. Posted in the server.
I'm glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time.
I only know it from like
all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we
the
even
question
sure
is
the
it
East
real
Gate will be
alcohol
open?
or some synthetic
Last I
stuff?
heard it was still on lockdown from all the
Alcohol's not that hard to make though.
It was.
So
they just lowered the threat level earlier today.
I feel like even
The
in
gates
the
are officially
dystopian
open for
future, it
business.
would be relatively easy to get a hold
One
of.
of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some
Like they do in
furry
Star
indigent
Trek.
butt, huh?
Why did they synthesize alcohol in Star Trek? Is it like illegal? Which I guess could be fair. I mean, it's the Federation and all that. It can't be due to scarcity, because isn't the whole point of Star Trek supposed to be like post scarcity society and all that? So it was you and Elma. What are we talking about? Let's just say it was them, I guess. I don't know.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
So the staff doesn't get drunk.
How does she know Irina and Gwen?
I swear I've seen something from like the Next
We ran into them
Generation
just
where
before
they
we met
did
up with you.
get drunk.
They were on their way
So
out
that
from
might
the
have been like
assignment.
Planet Side, maybe.
Well, then that settles it. It must have been them, right? Man, forget this amateur hour probe baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
I'll try not to take that
Isn't there like a whole bar in the
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with.
Enterprise?
Let's head
Is it
out.
the Enterprise?
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install
It's called the
itself.
10 Forward,
Let's get to
right?
the
It's
east gate,
run
shall we?
by Whoopi Goldberg and everything. And she's like some ancient alien thing creature. So like they have a bar, but all the alcohol is synthetic? Like why even have a bar? I don't know. If the alcohol can't get me drunk, then why drink? Then you just have piss flavored liquid with none of the benefits of it. I mean, I guess there are some people who like the taste of alcohol. Those people are weird. But okay. Put in music, the full 1 hour. Oh! Wait, is it an official ZZZ song? I thought it was like a fan-made thing. Damn. And of course it's like a 1 hour thing. Bernie's brain rot. Yummy piss. God damn. So stuff doesn't get drunk. Doesn't mean you can't get the real stuff. Like on the ship or like off world. Like I imagine like the officers. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they have like a hidden bottle here and there of like quality bourbon or whatever for like, you know, celebrating. But when they want to feel like they're drinking but aren't actually drinking, they have the weird bar that doesn't even serve alcohol. So those are some very Final Fantasy looking swords for a sci-fi universe. It's a sniper rifle. I might go down to sniper class. Yeah, well, let's see. Guess we're walking there because I'm not allowed to drive a mech. I mean, piss. Again, what's the point of alcohol if it doesn't actually get you drunk? Alright, now we're out. Freedom. What level am I actually? 5. Let's try to get a level like right now.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I've got your cover fire.
Now target it from the left. Down. I'm torn. Do I master hand-to-hand combat or focus on ranged attacks?
Personally, I want to be an equally good cook and mechanic.
Perfect woman, I guess. Okay, let's go in again.
Melee attack. Start off strong. Shadow strike.
I'm on the side right now. What is she using? Oh, it's like a minigun. Oh wait, if I remember correctly, she's that one class that uses a minigun and a shield. It's kind of sick, actually. So I'm guessing like it has like a shield form and a minigun form. It's kind of cool. I imagine there's nothing against the rules of having it, just that Starfleet won't provide it. I guess that's fair. Correction, you can use optional program to make it the real thing. Yeah, because they have those like synthesizers, right? Like doesn't like every, I know the offices rooms have like a dispenser. They can just like, oh yeah, give me like a chocolate milkshake like anytime they want. Like I know like Picard, for example, always goes for like that Earl Grey, but I think his girlfriend, they're not really dating. The doctor chick, I think she likes chocolate. There's a person on the ship who likes chocolate. It might be the empath chick, I can't remember. But she always gets like chocolate milk or something. But the point is like it's a dispenser that can give you like literally any drink. But I guess like it has like a safety on it, like only when you're on duty you cannot ask for alcohol or something like that. Which I think is fair, like if it's connected to like the timetable for the ship. If you're on duty, you're not allowed to have alcohol. But when you're off duty, when it's like your down period, you know, you can have whatever you want. There you go. Waiting for that level. Advanced iron knife. I like the look of the knife. It's cute. Yeah, it's probably also the case of your role on the ship, things like that. Yeah, if you're like, if you're the engineering bay, you're not allowed to touch alcohol. I feel like it's like depending on your role. I know like the ships are really big and all that, so you only really see like what the officers are doing. Whereas like your average engineer guy, maintenance dude, probably sees a lot less cleaner parts of the ship. That's what that show's about, right? Lower decks and everything. If you're a captain, you're called 24/7. Nice. I mean, to be fair, if you fuck up and like get inebriated and then you probably don't deserve to be captain any period. If you can't resist that temptation, then you don't deserve the role of captain. Let's be honest. Which is probably why, maybe, what's his name? Riker? Riker might... Doesn't he fall for temptation a lot? Maybe he wouldn't be... And I know he's trying to become a captain and all that. But he's constantly, like, trying to fuck every pussy he can come across. Just saying. Not that I don't respect it, but at the same time. You can set up throughout Mira where you can rest up at a tent trailer. You find one, kick off your boots, make yourself at home. That's what they're there for. Yeah. Again, I like the system where like there are camps where you can rest, but I don't like that you have to find specific areas to rest at. I'd rather just be able to change the time period wherever.
What?
I saw a data probe. You head a short distance to the north, you should be able to see a spot. Be careful. Oh, this is north. There's a reason he's not a captain for a long time. Yeah, he's kind of a shit. I really do need to watch Next Generation because it's supposed to be really, really good. Oh, there's a bunch of fucking lions here. Maybe we shouldn't go this way. Definitely doesn't sound like any bug-loving baseball team individuals. Of course not, of course not. Bugs, would you like a position of power within the platoon?
The hell happened here?
I'm sure you'll be great for the job. Oh, they're dead. Okay. Killed by that Tyrannid over there. That Hive Lord.
That one Sinicula could have killed all these simius.
I mean, it's a pretty big Tyrannid.
Unless... what?
Where'd you get that backpack?
This is bad.
What's
Absolutely.
that? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh?
Can you not tell just by looking at it?
Looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius.
You guys made up all these words. Hi, it's a high tyrant.
Here, the
You're right.
been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation.
She said the word.
That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If
Kinda
there's a
near
tyrant
it,
this
aren't
close
we?
to the city,
Should we
someone must have
stay
run across
where we
it.
are?
Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't
That's
believe there's
crazy.
a tyrant right on our doorstep, and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier
Hey, let me
Lab's
check
range
something
is
real
still
quick.
limited.
They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Wait, what? Suggest killing the tyrant? Probably should like figure out what it is first, right? Yeah, what is a tyrant? What it do?
The tyrant designation is given to creatures that
However, I'm already explosive closing research, the second command mate, Kacker, recruiter, possibly nursery head, and both one-man army and squad leader. So might be too much on my plate. Fair. That's true. That's true.
I'm sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of.
Maybe when your schedule clears up, I'll give you a position.
No matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Says if you can handle it. Yeah, we can't just leave it here.
As long as you understand the risks involved.
Let's kill it.
Lynn?
Don't look, Hugs. We're gonna kill this giant bug.
The same goes for everyone in New LA, but if we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. Besides,
Don't we have
need to?
giant
I can always
robots
run
for
away while
that?
it's busy chewing on one of you guys.
Aren't you the tank?
Fair enough.
Isn't that your
Don't
job?
push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great. But if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
He's not a bad guy, but it probably doesn't help that he aided a Starfleet captain in covering up a violation of the Treaty of Algeron. He's marking his record for a good amount of time. Yeah, Riker's kind of a shit here and there. If I remember correctly, the reason why they had Riker in the first place is because he was supposed to be potentially a replacement for Picard in case people didn't like him. Because Picard's very, diplomatic, very soft-spoken. He's a different kind of leader. So they had Riker there instead of like, okay, so people don't like Picard, he's boring, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Riker, he's basically Kirk. He's going to be like our new Kirk. So if people don't like him, we can just like fire Patrick Stewart and have Riker become the new lead of the show. Thankfully, that didn't happen because I like Picard. I like that he's a different kind of leader. I appreciate like the diplomatic, quiet, very thoughtful, sort of like lead guys. At least harvest their meats, armor bees. We'll try to do that. I'm sure we'll get something out of it. Engaging at the time is no small task. It's important to equip your best before charging in, so double check all weapons and gear. Oh, and make sure your arts are ready and leveled. Oh, I haven't leveled up my arts. That's a good point. Yeah, let's level some arts. Okay, for a second I thought like I can't level up my team arts. I probably want to do this one. How do I level it up? Oh, why? Yes. Assault hammer. Oh, No. Keep going. Let's do everything like one. Flame grenade. Slit edge. Show me that slit. At least until the whole. Then we got Cisco and DS9. I have no idea who that is. I know I don't know a lot about Star Trek, but most of the stuff I do know is from like Next Generation and a little bit of the original. I know Section 31 was hot garbage, but that's the extent of my knowledge. It's the reason he was one of the best that Starfleet had. If he had to have a poster boy, it would most definitely be Picard. Yeah, Picard, I think, better exemplifies, in my opinion, like the ideals of the Federation. You know, diplomacy first, and then, but a willingness to like go hard if possible. You know, a quiet, gentle hand out towards the galaxy, as rather opposed to like, you know, offensive fist. Even though that's what I would do, but that's just me, and I don't control a galaxy spanning empire yet. Anyway, I guess I'll level her up too, even though I don't feel like I have enough points. If it does damage, just as upgrade it. That's critical power, sure. That's good. I'm running low on these. Okay, let's try to give her some. What does she do? Just topple targets. Oh, that's pretty good actually. We're probably gonna want to topple this thing as much as possible. Who inflicts stagger? I think Elma's our only stagger person. Yeah. So let's give her that. Inflicts topple. Okay. Yeah, we want to topple this thing as much as possible, I imagine. Yes. I'm running out of these points. I don't know what they're even called. I'm running low. I don't really care about Infuriate. It's kind of weird that Chrome Armor is a knife ability. I think it'd be more of an aggressive weapon type. Okay, I think that's enough for now. We have better gear. Let's see. Mine is 303. All of these are worse. Even though I like this one has that like spiky fist. Mine's 510. Ooh, Storm Assault Rifle. Let's go. Mine's 3. It's the best I have. It's body wear. Oh, this is better. Yeah, wear that. Prototype sleeve. That's the best I have. I haven't gotten a single bit of like armor. And yeah, that's the best shoes I have right now. Okay. That's as good as we're gonna get. Also, going back to my jobs, nursery is just future-proofing with how both you and all the cat girls you wanted me to recruit would go and heat. That's true. We do need to breed that army. So yeah, you're right, we do need a nursery of some kind. Do cat girls come from eggs? I don't know, when I think nursery, I just think of a bunch of egg chambers. At least until the whole Wolf 36359 is. I don't know what that is either! Speaking of Wolf 359, that's one VFX, so I posted a long time ago, is finally going to making a part 2 to the Battle of Wolf 359. What's Wolf 359? I have no idea. Is that another Star Trek thing? Okay, what level are we? 6? Yeah, let's try it. Can I make a save here? Is that possible? I can. How long have we been going? 3 hours? 2.5 hours, okay. I kind of want to stop at the 3-hour mark, but let's see. You can aim your attacks at particular parts of your enemies. Reducing the appendage's health gauge to 0 will destroy it. You can change the part you aim at with R, Y, or A. Why? Why? That's weird. Somebody's trying to punch us before defeating you. Okay.
They've seen us.
Let's go for the face. Tail, head.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
You don't see this every
Fire
day.
carnival!
Shadow strike. Slide. Splinter.
Break the head. Better keep me healed, guys.
Upper hand.
I think level 5, actually.
Shadow strike.
Shadow strike.
Early bird.
Side. I don't think we need to yet.
Move in and keep them going. You'll want to do this move. Will that work? Then move in and strike.
Okay, now this song's getting kind of sick, actually. Okay, let's break his leg.
Destroy. Move in and strike. I'll make them hurt. Scream egg. Deflect. Knock them over with gunfire.
I'll take them down.
Trying to go for his head. Oh, stop it, stop it.
Side slash.
Close in.
Upper hand. Flame grenade.
There. Okay, that wasn't that bad, actually. I mean, this is like one of the first fights. I guess that's like our first boss.
We are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to
So the
business
battle
and
Wolf
install that
359
data.
was
If we stay
start
here for long,
fights
there's no
biggest
telling
bloody
what other
notes.
playmates might show
Start
up.
fights? Start fleets. I assume is what
This
you mean.
beam of light indicates a frontier nav site.
Was it against the
Marks the ideal spot to
Rhodians, I
bury
think they're
the probe.
called? That one race that are like constantly being mischievous little bastards. They're like the closest thing to like a consistent like
Okay, the probe should be
enemy
ready
that
for
aren't like
inspection.
pure
I'll
evil.
just boot it up.
Like the Borg. Like the Borg are like pure
The top
evil,
half of
but
the
like the
cylinder
Rhodians are
contains the
like
probe itself.
just greedy or something like that.
The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
I don't know why, I
Why
really
don't
like
you
that
do the
backpack.
honors?
What?
You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Launch it from my iPhone. Sure. That's pretty cool.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
It's in lava and everything. Okay, so this is how to get away with not having
We are now
permanent
online with
structures
a
on the
solid
surface.
connection to Frontier Nav.
But there is technically a satellite there.
See, at the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Do I have to do that?
Yep, planting
Oh.
probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to
The Borg
plant it
captured and
somewhere.
simulated Picard. They were basically
do
able
it
to
for your
punch a
training.
hole in
Let's head
Starfleet's
back to the barracks and
confidence.
report
It
to
was basically a
Secretary Nagi.
one-sided fight and resulted in destruction of 39 Starfleet. So damn. Look at this significant loss of Borg forces. You. This was... Yeah, I remember Picard getting assimilated. Yeah. I didn't realize it led to that much damage. Damn. Sets for swords are optimal locations of this planet pros. Planning one will reveal segment recon and surrounding segments. Go to the main menu map segment to see which segments contain Frontier Nav Pro places. Oh, it's basically the Ubisoft what do you call it? The Ubisoft tower system. I'm Lao, Pathfinder. If we're gonna grow Frontier now, we need to install more data pros. The plant one simply approach the spot, blah blah blah, just do it. Basically. Yeah, it's fine. It's a big game. I don't know, it also fits the theme of the game. We're pioneers and all that. We're back to the base. But first I'll let you know a giant beast like that is usually best engaged with a scale. Neutralizing a foe like that on foot, especially a tyrant, is pretty risky, so be careful about such a thing in the future, okay? Yeah, don't go off fighting giant bug monsters if you can help it. Just the details of tasks that need to be performed in each segment. Oh, okay. That's one of the things I found out, or I read about with this game. You kind of need to like embrace the side missions because like that's where like most of the playtime is. Side quests, exploring the planet. I'm guessing doing these segment recons. It's gonna be a big part of our playtime as well. This is just survey rate. If there's a segment recon task still to address at your current location, a yellow hexagonal arrow will be displayed on your minimap, known as a segment marker. Segment and currently occupy. It's the main menu, mass segments, so manually display segment marker. Markers will be displayed as a blue hexagonal area where you're outside their borders. Okay. So does anything to do in this one? No, we did it. That's it. I guess this one's just locked. Okay. Let's go do some more pioneering. It'd be like losing the entirety of the US Pacific Fleet to a single destroyer. Holy shit. I mean, to be fair, Starfleet is probably a lot bigger than the United States fleet. Because, you know, they're a galaxy-spanning fleet. Empire, quote-unquote. But still, that is quite a number of vessels lost. That's not a good thing, of course. That bird has balls for chins, for a chin. Okay, it's like Peter Griffin. Nice. Okay, let's try to get all these goodies. Oh, okay, there's a little secret here. Is the button for it? Is there no quick, no. I was hoping for like a quick button to go back to the menu. Not the menu, the map. Unfortunately, I have to do that instead. Rico Vessels. Have you seen the wrecked vehicle just outside New LA's East Gate? That belonged to a friend of mine. Okay, let's try to find this vehicle. I'm assuming it's that gold little dot right there. Also, and bear in mind that they had a year to prepare by this point. They knew about the board, they knew it was coming, and they still lost. It wasn't a surprise attack. Damn. I mean, I know the Borg apparently is supposed to have like way more. Their technology is somehow even more advanced than Starfleet. So I guess, yeah, that's the whole point of like them as a villain. Like the one advantage that they have being one of the biggest advantages they have being their technology is not of no use to them. So the Borg are just that OP. Hey, I'm surveying. Oh my god, I'm doing the Ubisoft grabbing thing. They can adapt. Yeah, that ends up being the. Are you talking about the Borg or are you talking about Starfleet? Because they kind of do both. They both do that. Because that's kind of like the whole point of Star Trek. It's a lot of it is oh yeah, the whole assimilation thing. They're kind of like Zerg, but not Zerg. Tyranid. They're like, well, I guess like Zerg too. They're like Tyranid, but mechanical. Like they assimilate people and take their knowledge and they use that to like get new technology and always stay ahead of everybody else. But that's kind of like the thing with Starfleet and Star Trek in general. Like where like, you know, other series like Star Wars or what have you, it's all about like military might and, you know, defeating the bad guys through conflict of arms. Star Trek has always been about like, you know, professionals being able to, you know, outsmart their enemy and come through logical solutions to their problems. Which I always appreciate. That distinguishes itself from like other sci-fi genres like that. Alright, let's see. Again, I don't like that. They should make the minus button the map button. That's such a wasted opportunity. Oh, that was 25. We're not doing that. Let's go to this treasure area instead, where I hopefully won't die. We are the boar. You'll be assimilated. Resistance is futile. He said the line. He said the line. But yeah, I really do need to watch Next Generations someday. I'm probably gonna start with that one because I like Picard and I like the cast in that one. Picard, Riker's cool too. Dr. Crusher, Geordi, Data. I don't know. I like the crew there. They're really cool. Oh fuck. They work really well together. So where's this treasure? It's a level 8 something over there. How far can I fall and not die? Oh. Guessing at least that far. Oh yeah, I can swim. I just remembered. It might be up there on that cliff. What did they say was here? Scenes of strange radio waves were coming from alien debris on the cliffside beast and Primordia. We should go check them out. What time? Okay. Is this the cliffside beast right now? Oh, here it is. Okay. Xenoblade's room. They're so pretty. It's a gorgeous game. There's so much. Again, like it's kind of like an MMO without the multiplayer part, you know. It has the it's an MMO without the last M and O, you know. It just has the massive. Maybe too massive. It's just so much empty space, but you know, it fits the style of game they're going for. I know some people don't like it, but I do. The world is so pretty. Exactly, it's great. I'm guessing it's up there. That thing is level 10 and it will fight me of its own volition. Yeah, I do want to get all these items as soon as possible. Whenever possible. Because we're probably eventually going to get some like side quests asking for specific items. And if we already have them, you know, all the better. Okay, what's over here? Oh, is that the treasure? Why? I feel like that was a bad idea. Okay, I think that's fine. It's up there. Again, another reason why we want mechs is so that we can like go around and go up cliffs, which we can't do right now. Alright, let's just head back. I don't think we can get up there in any timely manner. Or I could just keep going. Actually, didn't I get a good new system? Gear, I mean. Did. It's slightly better, I think. It's a purple rarity, so it's better. I think. Maybe. It bugs on these games to make me all nervous. Then they're probably pretty good. I mean, they're doing their job right then, right? I think those bugs are docile. They're not gonna fight us unless we pick a fight with them. Alright, let's go back to the city. Oh, what is stuff here? Like, what's this? What's this? What's this? Good action. It's actually a pretty good thing they gave us like a run ability. No offense, hugs and bugs. Poop. I guess it kind of does look like it, huh? Oh my god, is that thing we can actually fight? White whale debris. Yeah, get top of it. No, there. Guessing this is from somewhere on the ship. Imagine that skip for later. So can we fight this giant monster eventually? Look how big this thing is. Oh yeah, it's level 92. And it's hostile, so we should probably stay away from it. Dung is poop. Oh, did it say dung? I didn't see that. That was an engine. Yeah. I was wondering like where from exactly. Did it come off like the Los Angeles itself, or did it come from like the superstructure of the larger ship? Because the larger ship was massive. Like our cradle right here, that's only like a small part of like that's probably like maybe like what, like 20% of the whole ship. The majority of the ship is gone or has broken up. So something to think about. Okay, yeah, we need like more levels and we need more I don't know. Did it give us a car? Maybe? We can fight this, right? Acid shot.
We need to keep our wounds healed. Thanks.
What does this do? Boost evasion, continually restore HP. Oh, is that for everybody? I want to pop some. Focus on me.
I'll make them hurt. Now pump them full of lead.
Topple.
That was tough, but we pulled through.
Excellent strategy.
Okay, that wasn't that bad actually. Vespa. Okay, I think we're only level 7. And I'm already succeeded Elma, I think.
Open fire, don't let up. Target fire. Does that work? Then move in and strike. Move in and do some damage. My mind is clear. I'll make them hurt.
Yeah, it does turn into a shield, as well as like a minigun. It's pretty cool. Is that a heal? There we go. Yeah, these things are a little tough. Level 10. Ooh. Nice. I'm kind of surprised that these, you know, random bugs in the environment are carrying equipment for you know, us, considering we're humans. You know where it is? Sufficient level. Oh, it's level 8. Okay, fair enough. Damn it. Surprised any of it survived. Yeah, that was a pretty. If you were here at the beginning, the landing was pretty intense. Where are the government issued lowriders? Yeah, exactly. I want that. Oh yeah, I wanted your opinion on like the weird trucks. They're not trucks. They're like Jeep sports car crossover things. They're weird. They look cool, but they're weird. That we see like all over the place. They have like a gun in the back. Think about it, and it's better if you don't know how to get there. We've only been here for 2 months. Technically, we shouldn't have seen any, like, equipment made for humans at all. We just got here. Get us this tracker thing. Have to see them. Okay, let me see if I can find one. There'll probably be one near the city, so let's go do that. Let's head there. Let's head back. I want to grab these real quick though, because we're gonna need these eventually, I imagine. No! Oh, there's so many of them. Run! Run! Okay, I don't think we can take on 4 of them at once. We can barely take on 1. Run, people, run. Okay, we're fine. Like I said, don't think about it. Probably better not to think about the significant loss of life this place has cost. Did we lose that many people? Damn. Okay, there should be one of the cars near the gate. Or inside, once we get in there. There's skulls. Look at that red one. Okay, here's one of the vehicles. It's like an APC though. It's not the one I was talking about. I still like the look of it. It reminds me of a lot of the APCs from, or IFEs. I can't remember if they're one or the other. From Alien. You know, that long, kind of low to the ground, black vehicle. These are pretty cool. Oh, here's one of them. There's a version of this that has like the roof removed, and it has like a truck bed for you to put like a gun turret in. But this is like the scout variant, I guess, with like an interior. Yeah, the front end is super long, but like it's still pretty cool. It's a lot of engine space. It's got these massive hooks up front. The winds. Yeah, let's see if I can find the other type. Looks like we like to steal a little here and there. Just a little bit. It's raining again! It's always raining. That's Surreal. So I want the car. I'm trying to find the one that's the open top. Like heavy as all hell. Probably. These look pretty armored. I like these too. Like they're big, like 18-wheelers, big rigs, whatever you want to call them. They were talking earlier about how like they probably would benefit from having like a instead of using vehicles like cars and helicopters, they probably would benefit from having like a railway system for transporting stuff. And I'm inclined to agree. Get that set up early. Yeah, I can't find any of the open top ones. All these are the closed tops.
Well.
Is it because it's always rainy? Is that why they all are closed tops? Oh, there's like another. There's another vehicle here. I'm guessing this is like a heavy transport vehicle. Because it's got this like big section on the back. It might be specifically for transporting skulls. Assuming you're transporting to a city a significant value. Well, I think they wanted like a rail system like within the city to speed up the transportation and simplify it as well. But I'm not sure. Cars and helicopters are perfect for short range scouting. Yeah. Well, for scouting, of course, but like I think they were talking about like within the city, like have a railway system, which again I think that would be a good idea because it's a big city. Like at least something like going along the edge. That'd be a good idea. But yeah, it would be perfect for inner city travel. Elevator. It's always fun. Oh, I got the well-informed achievement because I'm always like running by people. Yeah, so I'm guessing like each of these symbols is like a different division or team or something. So I was saying I wanted to see the cars actually moving around, and here we go. See one of the scouts walking about. And this chick was just walking right beside one and didn't get crushed somehow. I want to find one of those open top vehicles. Anyway, the point I'm making here is like I really like the aesthetic of the technology for the humans. I guess I can just call them that. I don't know. It's neat. I like how like streamlined and slick it is, like professional military. Kind of like that near future look that I always strive for. Yeah, where are the open top ones? I'm being gaslit.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. Why'd you say it like that? Okay, finally, no rain for once. I wonder if we'll go into like any areas with like snow. That'd be kind of cool. About the alien APC thingy, it actually using the frame of an airport truck. I can believe that actually, because it's very kind of like it's long and kind of flat. Like actually kind of fits. Yeah, in classic movie making, you know, it's taking what exists and like the design philosophy comes from what is available, you know? Like the weapons in Star Wars, they have that look because their base, the base weapon was a IRL World War II surplus gun. It's really cool. Yeah, I love that old era of movies where, like, again, the aesthetic of the universe is based on what they had more than anything, and it makes it turned out to make everything look so unique and cool. Hold on. Sorry, adjust my stuff. Hunslet ATT-77. Nice. Oh wait, these are bays for the mechs. Of course they have these, and then they have like a big door for them too. Nice. I assume he sent me like the mech thing. I can look at it real quick. Oh, excuse me. It's taking a while to load. Oh, the bigger ones. Okay. I was thinking like the cargo ones that were you know, the ones they use for like putting baggage in the thing. I think these are the ones that pull the. These are the ones that pull the I was gonna say train. The planes, right? So like to save fuel. They just put them in neutral, and then this thing just pulls it. Trolleys it around. Because I think that's what that's supposed to do. That's why they're so low to the ground. They have to be underneath the plane itself. This is pretty cozy. I might use this if I ever upgrade my as like a design philosophy for like my room if I ever update it. Because I like my room art, but I'll be honest, I think the artist kind of took some assets from certain places rather than making them themselves, which I mean, I'm not sure. Also, I probably would want like a 2D design one rather than 3D one eventually. So it's Holo figures, gallery window blade barracks. Oh, so we can display our stuff. That's cool. So this is basically my room, huh? Oh, and this is where we sleep. Okay, yeah, this is our home base, but we sleep in the barracks, so we don't really actually see our bed. Well, we can see our beds. They're right there. There's like single bunks. That's still pretty cool. Our home is a military base. That's kind of cool. I like it. Please, I need to take out. I need to to flush the HRT from my body. Liquid console. I think this is the thing you use to multiplayer. Embark on a mission. Guess it's like a quick way of leaving the place if you want. This guy. Holy shit, this guy's huge.
Commander Vandam.
Well,
yo, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Sorry we missed you.
He's like Hulk Hogan over here.
We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
I said that weird gap thing.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a
Holy meat stack, Batman.
That was reckless.
So I didn't say it right. Holy meat stack, Batman.
Magnificent.
Sorry, mission complete. Wait, that was a level 4 mission? Damn, we're actually over leveled. I mean, I'd rather be over leveled than under. Did I get a level from it though? One of those vehiclers? Vehiclers? I mean vehicles, I assume is what you mean. I mean, they're all really cool. Again, I love the design philosophy for the sci-fi elements in this game. The all 7. Oh, you want the base one? I mean, it looks pretty cool. Is this street legal? Nah, you're good. You're good. I don't want to go for too much longer. Maybe like an hour or like the rest of the hour at most. No, damn it. Come on, why can't it be street legal? It has 4 tires. Is it that wide? Is it too wide? Is that the problem? It is perfect for some farm stuff if I own one. I guess that's true. I think those are like really wide tires, right? So they'd probably be good for off-road. Well, maybe not too off-road, but you know, a little bit. Just making sure I saved properly. It says person who hasn't flushed the HRT yet. I'm trying to. They're not letting me.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me.
God, this guy does look like Commander.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit.
Tattoo say?
Yeah,
Iron
you
Hearts.
won the bet. Don't worry about
DDM.
it, right?
Is that like his house sigil or something?
Good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
What's the commander's name again? Even has a little bit of a gut.
That wasn't
I like this
obvious
guy.
at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like 2 children excited about a new toy.
And
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
my boy.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
You know, we've been doing this for like 3 hours. We're technically not
In a past life, I was
within
chief
like
engineer on
the.
White Whale.
We're not part of the military
Same
yet.
idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
I don't even know how to say like
So you still
2
haven't
words
told
at a
us
time.
why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
Well, maintain
You
path
don't
at least. Yeah.
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
You said a bad word.
Ha!
What's
Sounds
the game
like
rated,
you're learning
actually?
My expression's just fine, Elma.
It's only rated teen.
Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
For animated blood, language, suggested themes, use of alcohol, and violence. These are all the best. These are all the best stuff. I guess it's not that violent. Yeah. What are the divisions?
Pretty
I
much
want-
everyone in
I
New
want to
LA
know.
works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right?
No.
There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has...
Oh, that's what those are. I thought they were like different teams.
Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
I actually have to pick.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission.
Gotta head out. See ya, fun bun. No.
Bet your ass.
See you later, Hugs. Hope you have a good one.
We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place.
Just say
the more
shit.
probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
Do I actually have to pick?
We've already detailed how important it is we expand
Don't give me
the
choices and
frontier network
consequences.
ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Fair.
Okay, next up, Interceptors.
I really like their
Efforts,
uniforms.
right? Irina and Gwen, this is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira.
I might pick them.
Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight?
Are the Harriers like their dedicated
He's part of the Harriers.
pilots?
If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense.
Oh man, I want to be them instead.
They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
Are you sure I can't just blast anything?
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle.
They sound like the engineers.
Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can
So yeah, Harriers are like their attacking force. The one before them, they sound like the garrison.
And have this place completely figured out.
I'm probably gonna go Harriers.
We brought from Earth needs to be
So far, I
treated
like them the
it's
best.
Irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on.
Scientists.
Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it.
What the hell did you just send me?
It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next, all right, Prospectors.
Miners. Miners.
Prospectors do
Miners.
prospecting. They poke around looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever.
Did he also like
We need
scout
to be able
for
to replenish our water
edible
and
plant
fuel
life?
if we want to survive.
Oh, everything we need.
And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen.
Huh.
Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Is there not iron on this planet? It's a pretty base metal.
Next up, Outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with
Maintenance.
private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with
Oh,
testing
they actually sound like
prototypes.
real life engineers. Like they actually come up with new tech.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public.
So they're
Any problems a civvy has, they
Administration.
come to Mediators. Fight with your neighbor, Mediators. Lost cat, Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades and a people person.
sounds boring.
Someone with my charming personality, probably not the best mediator.
We tried.
But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch roll.
This flex
Keep
really hard
things
at them.
cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions.
So I get to pick, right?
Any idea which one you'd like to join?
Harriers.
Don't fret about it too much.
Harriers.
Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate.
Harriers.
Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever.
Doubt.
And if a
In
Harrier
lore,
wants to take a break
I know why they
from
say
argument,
you can because
that's
like
their
it's a video
prerogative
game,
too.
you still have to fight, but in lore it doesn't
To be
really make
honest,
sense for them to
even
do
though
that.
it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like.
Oh, that's cool.
So there's really no reason to stress about
I might
this.
jump back and forth between the
Alright,
Harriers
you ready
and
to
the
choose?
Intercessors, I think they're called. Yeah, I think I'm ready. I can choose.
Yeah, and we're on pins and needles here.
No, I got it. Probably Harriers. New life indigent threats. Yeah, so scouts, garrison, attacking army. These guys sound like field engineers. Curators are basically like the scientists. Prospectors are like general laborers, miners, and all that. Outfitters sound like R&D within the colony, as well as like the maintenance crews within the colony itself. And then mediators are like administrators. They handle the day-to-day of the city. Anyway, we're going Harris. Hell yeah. The uniform is also pretty
Then
cool.
it's settled?
Yeah, Harris.
All right. Thank God that's over.
I wonder if this
My
actually
power
affects the
vested in
story
you,
that much.
Yada, you're officially a blade.
Yay! I was gonna say I didn't want to end the stream until we officially joined
I know
the
you're gonna do great.
the colony. We're probably not gonna get our scout until like maybe like 5 streams from now.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then,
Nelson.
Like here's what I was talking about. We should have more cutscenes with music over it.
Are we talking indigents here or what?
your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it.
Well,
Head
depends.
to their
Like
last
this
known
was
location
there.
and go from there.
There was a skell,
Report whatever you find.
but like how
ASAP.
many people were with the skell?
course.
They couldn't.
Let's move
They probably
out.
couldn't keep up with it.
Roger that.
So it's for Nelson's missing team in Southeast Primordia. Chuck it. Let's go. To be fair though, I like the Intercessor uniform more. I don't know, there's something about that like bodysuit with like the jacket over it. It looks so good. Wait, no, congrats. Becoming one of us grants you access to a variety of services, including the shop terminal, AM terminal, and mission control. Okay, so I think we can start doing side missions now. See, visited. So we have. Oh, we're now fast travel now. Sweet. Arms manufacturers or AMs support us on the sidelines by building new weaponry and gear. Legendary services we can support them too. Head to the AM terminal and armory alley to learn more about. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can do missions now. Affinity. Oh, so you can build like your relationships with your characters, I assume. Yep. Normal missions. Missions from NOA, full of blaze. You can set them whenever you see them. Relevant icon. 20 from mission control. Oh, they're kind of like the what are they called? Bounties or something in Monster Hunter. Basically, like general things like you can do like anywhere. So it makes sense to do that. In case you ever use to share information to come access when you visit a segment for which you haven't completed. Oh yeah, we already figured out that. They give you like a little hint as to like what's the segment mission for that area. So yeah, this is the meat of the game. Mission after mission after mission. Alright. I'm gonna go get some new gear, because I think I have some money. I just want to like get something that doesn't look hideous. Because again, I'm not like a big fan of this like boob window. It's not for me. But after that, I will grab I think we'll call it there, because that kind of was my heart style I was thinking about. Wait until we have everything.
Hey.
Alright, what can we buy? Assault rifles. Can we compare? Yeah, we can. Yeah, this is the one I have already. TP game rating 3,700. Okay, I'm gonna grab armor first. Something that doesn't look dumb. Let's go. I love this game. It actually has like pretty good stats. Oh no, these are not. These are probably just like cosmetics. They're not really meant for actually using. That's just straight up a bikini. I like this one, I'll be honest. I love Underboob. This feels like the kind of game that you can pick up and play for a short time. Yeah, like you come in and out, I might do that. We'll see. This is gonna be a long game, let's be honest. Nah. Combat shirt. No. It's a combat shirt? Body gear. Nah. I don't like these power armor stuff. They look kind of dumb too. The torso. Like the shirts are kind of boring too, in my opinion. Valor torso. Diving gear. Prime. These are expensive. This bikini top costs $126,000. Damn. Forza bodysuit, bodywear, Forza torso. Yeah, a lot of them are basically just the same 3 outfits, but different colors, which is kind of lame, I'll be honest. Oh, Daddy Max is kind of cool. Snorkel. Yeah, the headset's cute. Ooh, I like this. Does this actually like help me? It's a unique, actually. Oh no, the one I'm wearing is unique. This one is slightly better. I don't know, I like that headset. And helmets. Yeah, everything is kind of like a variant of each other. I'm hoping we'll see like more unique stuff. Like later on. This is just like the base gear. Yeah, bands. That's it. I mean, I like that. It looks cool. Glove pieces. Combat sleeve. Because we have seen cool outfits that I enjoyed, but I'm not particularly fond of any of these. It's fine. The menu. I might buy that rifle. How much money do I have? 52k. Wait. Materials, augments. Guess I guess humidity for 6. Materials. Isn't there like a precious resource? Data probe. I don't want to sell any of these just in case. Wait, how do you register it? Yeah, I don't wanna. Excuse me. I don't want to sell anything else in case I might need it later. I guess we'll find out if and when it's a good idea. Whoa, that's huge. What? It's a chain. It's a chain sword. That's cool. Iron Slayer. Got straight up just has chain swords in this universe. It's pretty cool. Okay. What are assault rifles we have? Oh. You'd think like for the weapons you would get like a close-up of the weapon. What the hell is what Gundam bullshit is that? That's huge. That's what she said. I'm guessing we're gonna see like a the same 3 rifles but with slightly different colors. Okay. I really hope like in the future there'll be more variety to everything. Because as it is, it's a little dry. Oh, that's what these are? The shields? And I guess she just deploys them. Okay, okay. And then she pulls out a minigun. The little girl on the team is like carrying the most heavy metal, which is hilarious. I know it's a trope in anime. I forgot what it was called though. Yeah, what does sniper rifle look like? I imagine it folds out when you're using it. What is this? It's like a whole system? A sniper. Yeah, there's only like 2 versions of the sniper rifle. Sci-fi thing, it's more like rounded. What is that? I don't even know what a ray gun is. But okay, psycho launchers. These look practically tame compared to the ray guns. Photon sabers. We should have just got lightsabers in this universe. And javelins. Those are cute. Okay, so they are spears. That's kind of lame. I was kind of hoping they were like, what do you call it? Like javelin missiles. That'd be way cooler. Dual swords if I want to be one of those guys. Weeaboo. Okay. Can I change classes yet? I never figure that out. Skill slot 1. So how do you? It's unique. The player avatar is unique in being able to change their class to a more advanced class once they reach rank 10 in the current one. Okay. I'm only like rank 8, I think. 7. Okay. That'll be our goal for next time. Get to rank 10 and unlock one of the new classes. Yeah, I think we can do that. Alright, so we are a Harrier, and I'm perfectly happy with it. I like the idea of being like the assault force of the blade units. Pretty cool. That means Wolf over there is like my my senpai or something. Which is awesome because he's so cool. Look at him. Look how cool he is. Oh wait, he's wearing that jacket. Like I want that jacket because it looks so cool. I like the magazines and everything on it. Even has like an up armored pauldron. Yeah, this game has a lot of potential for making really cool outfits because of the way you can mix and match armor pieces. Like right from the get-go too. It's just like the starting stuff all basically looks the same, just slightly different colors. So I hope I can get something like that eventually. Like that kind of mercenary look. Maybe I'll keep the scouter or put like that headband on. I think that would be like my final look in the game. Anyway. Let's drop a save here. I think this is like over 3.5 hours now. Oh, 3.5 hours exactly. Alright, that's a good place to stop. I'm gonna call it there. Okay, let's see. I think Mijos is streaming, or he might have stopped. I know he's been doing it for a little while. Let me check. We can raid him. He stopped. God damn it! Stupid cat. Alright, who else is up? Who else can I bother? You can pick up. Also, the music's interesting. Like, there's some tracks I really love. Like, I think the boss battle theme that was the one we were hearing during the Tyrant fight. That was really good. I really liked that one. The Inner City one, it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite either. Let's raid. There's so many people here. Let's raid Lumina. We haven't raided her in a while. She's pretty cool. What is she doing? Playing Withering Waves. I think the last time we raided her, she was also playing Withering Waves. So let's raid her again. Okay, where's my keyboard? Let's see. All right. Lumina. Whatcha? There we go. I think it's kind of quiet today. It might just be you, Gunter, if you're still here. Yeah. It's just you. It's fine. I just started at a weird time, and also this is a long game. Yeah. Alright. But so, I had fun, and I will definitely be continuing this soon. Let's see. I will be streaming... Tomorrow we're going to be doing Doom, but I think before that we're going to finish off the final few chapters for the Alphaeon event. Part 1 of the event. For Girls Frontline 2. So we'll do that first, and then we'll head to Doom 2 and continue that. And I believe Sunday, Liddy wants to do more Limbus Company. So expect that, and hopefully the schedule Sunday or sometime Monday. We'll see. Sunday or Monday, we'll see the full schedule. We'll be continuing this game, more Doom, and probably going back into... What's the other game? I forgot, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, see you guys then. Have a good night. Hope you all stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you again real soon, alright? Later. Bye-bye.